Alright, and we're live. Let me
You
just
live.
post the chat in there.
I did not sleep well last night. Then again, I was watching Max play Resident Evil 3 on Nightmare difficulty.
Oh, he got Nightmare? Oh, right, he beat the game on hardcore.
Yeah, and there's apparently a higher difficulty than that, Inferno.
I saw that was apparently a thing. To which I don't
Yeah.
know if I'll ever do that, but it is indeed a thing.
Like I said, I'll get more into that kind of stuff like after you're done with this game.
Yeah, which
Because
hopefully will be, which will hopefully be tonight, but we'll see.
let's just say that he spent 2.5 hours on one boss.
Which one?
I can't say.
Oh, the final? Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen anything else beyond the point of where I'm at, so
That's why I'm saying I can't say, but now I know what's the part you're currently on and otherwise. The one thing I'll at least give Nightmare difficulty is that they actually shuffle around item locations as well as enemy encounters.
well, that's good.
In his words,
Is the stream popping up on your end?
yeah, I see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now.
Might need to refresh the screen on my end.
In fact, in his words, he literally said Nightmare was a lot more fun than hardcore up until a point.
So fun in the sense of what? Just the difficulty and just mastering the
It was
game?
yeah, it was a lot more challenging, and some of the boss fights were a lot better. Like the fight against Nemesis with the flamethrower, for example. He found it to be way too easy on hardcore, but on Nightmare, not only is he a lot more resilient, but he even has a couple of new moves.
Interesting. New moves, huh? That sounds intriguing.
Which is why he enjoyed the hell out of it. Like you said, that was way better like in Nightmare than it was in hardcore.
Yep. Also, hey, Phonetic, yep, it's day 2 of Resident Evil 3. We're a day after its release. And, yeah, hello and welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. And welcome back to Resident Evil 3 Remake. Or Resident Evil 3 Make. And, yep, Nelson, Key947, aka Wolfkeen, editor, guy who smack talks me during the Resident Evil 2 run through. He's joining me once again for this one.
Well, can you blame me half the time with the way you play?
Look, I don't blame you. We started hashtag DM is smirt, or DM smirt, for a reason.
Pretty much.
Because I make dumb decisions, and hell, I make dumb decisions in this game as well. So,
Hey, I can't say much either. Like, I've been trying to play Resident Evil 0, and being the fact that it's an RE game I've never played, you'd be surprised how many times I've restarted because I've made dumb decisions. Also, fuck the leech creatures.
the leech creatures suck. Let's just say that.
They're so durable for no reason.
Yeah. And
This is why I just throw a Molotov at them and then run the fuck out of there.
also, thanks, Kaiser. Hold on. Before we start the stream, we gotta talk about the game I've been playing recently called Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
I haven't touched the game at all. So I just received this email from these people to talk about this thing that other YouTubers have talked about. Would you guys like to hear more about Raid Shadow Legends? Okay, well, that's it. That's all I know about Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I choose life.
And I thought that you left the call.
It disconnected. I'm hearing some weird audio popping, but nothing crazy.
It seems to be my connection is bad. Hold up. Alright, how's that sound?
But that does sound a little better.
Yeah, I don't know. It says, let me know if something bad happens on my end, because it seems that my connection's okay.
Yeah, I'm closing out a few windows to see if that'll help as well on my end.
I don't know if it's on my end or otherwise, but I just saw red on mine, so...
Yeah, mine's is red too. What the fuck? Is it a Discord issue?
Better not. You sound fine.
Yeah, because it's red on my end too. Like, it's fluctuating between red and green.
I'd rather not hear it. Loads of people already mentioning it. I think a lot of folks stopped talking about it. Oh, by the way, how am I coming in, folks? Or how's Nelson coming in? Just to be sure on this.
Hi, Puppy King?
Yeah, Puppy Keen. It's like Wolf, only puppy.
I'm just sitting here like with just a huh kind of face.
Sounding good, no issues. Alright, just let us know if there's anything that's bad coming up. Nelson did come across as a little robot-y from that.
Yeah, something's going on with Discord for whatever goddamn reason.
Discord is great, you know. Did you know that Discord is going to replace Skype? Look, I will never get over that.
I know. I mean, the only reason I transitioned was because everybody was heading over there, so why not, right?
Well, let's give Discord some credit. I mean, the chat service is actually really much better than Skype, but the actual voice stuff isn't.
Yeah, it needs a little more work. Give it another year or two. I'm pretty sure Discord will be in a way better state. And now we're back to Carlos.
Yep, we're back. We're playing as the best character in Resident Evil 3. Seriously, I look back on like a lot of the footage and a lot of the cutscenes, and Carlos, I will now say without a shred of irony, he's probably my favorite character in this game.
Yeah, he's way better than in the original. I remember in original 3, he wasn't a bad character, but he was more just there than what he is now.
He's like just from what I saw, he was basically just, oh yeah, he's just a fellow guy that's trying to help people, that's all. He's just a nice guy to Jill.
Yeah, but here it's like he has a sort of confident attitude and shit like that, but you could tell he's a bit of a goofball as well.
Wait, is this guy like trying to get a soda over there? I think he was trying to get a Coke.
So now we have Soda Zombie.
Yeah, Soda Zombie. Uh-oh, I'm luring them. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, even though it's been yesterday since I played the game. Wait, what? Oh, hello, lady. I don't have, like, a time limit in this, do I?
No, you can take your time.
Okay, because I'm just like, oh no, if I don't make
God.
it... If I don't make it in the wrong... If I don't make it in time, Jill dies.
No, you can take your time with this.
Alright, take your time. Like Persona 5.
Which is... Oh, that item that you see out there in the courtyard, you can't get that as Carlos.
Oh, that's a Jill thing?
Yeah, there's a couple of things that are Jill things, and I remember that triggered the shit out of Maximilian because for some reason you could see that item even through walls, even though Carlos is unable to get it.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just get it later.
DM should play Animal Crossing with Vanamelon.
I don't know her. I know who you're talking about, and I follow her Twitter, and she's a very nice person, but I don't know her personally. So I don't know how I can actually do a collab with her if I don't know her.
Yeah, it tends to be the crux of a lot of things.
Yep. Wait, there's a forbidden door? Oh, wait. Is this a hospital ran by Umbrella?
Well, what do you think?
Of course.
And yeah, I double-checked a couple of things. This is for the stream as well. The train derailed the second to last stop.
I'm here to rescue you. Open the door.
Like, the clock tower is actually the second to last stop before the final stop that they were supposed to get off at.
Wait, could you hold up real quick? I just love this quote.
Yeah, I'm being quiet.
Open sesame.
No voice match found.
This is Nathaniel Park. Open the door, please.
No voice match found.
Come on, let me in, you piece of shit.
No voice match found.
Oh, that was good.
Well, give Carlos an A for effort.
A for effort. I love that line, though. It's just like, voice recognition? What kind of sci-fi bullshit is this?
Oh, man.
I just loved it.
Well, it is 98, so...
I mean, seriously.
It is 98, so there's that. Like, this kind of stuff seems like space-age tech for people back then.
We did establish that Umbrella was really ahead of its time with its technology in Resident Evil 2. I mean, hell, they used a fucking email service of Windows 10. Somehow.
Yep. But yeah, like I said, the train was supposed to go to a certain stop, but it derailed the second to last stop, which is what a clock tower is.
Oh, okay. Well,
don't
yeah,
know.
because we didn't manage to go into that area. So I guess this is our oh, what the hell? There was another zombie in there.
Yeah, I could say the hospital's not on the way where the train was. The train, I believe, was going in a different direction, heading out of the city.
Oh, look, a teddy bear.
So the most I can guess is that probably once they got to the final stop, they would have linked up with like another group and got out.
Yeah, I guess.
Which actually does remind me of Outbreak, because in Outbreak you escape by train in one of the levels. It was it was the subway station level.
Oh, oh, what the? Oh, his head was blown off. Okay. Well, I'm keeping. So, what did I all miss? My controller batteries are low.
Get a wire or something?
I don't have a wire. This is battery powered.
Well then.
If I need to, I'll go and stop by to grab some batteries.
You don't have batteries on you?
I don't keep it in my room. Oh, nobody.
Fair enough.
Nobody know.
Fair
Oh, come
enough.
on, they twitch so fast.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, well, I got 2 first aid sprays, dude. That's good. Oh, come on, I was busy trying to shoot a Charlie. Leave me alone, man.
Hey, A for effort, F for no freaking way that was gonna happen.
That would have been hilarious if that worked. Holy shit, I blew up his arm!
Yeah, this game really emphasizes the crits.
Yeah, I've noticed that, and you hear the punch whenever it happens, too.
Yeah, I believe his pistol does more crit damage than his rifle.
Which makes sense. It's usually the case where the handgun does usually better crit damage than any other weapon. You're not getting, like, headshots with a TMP, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, a map.
I guess it also makes sense because I believe Carlos's pistol is the same as Jill's, but it's a custom.
Let's take a look at it, actually.
I think they both use G19s, or I believe Carlos is a G18.
It is. We just checked. And I hear that save music, so this is a safe room.
Yeah, G18. Okay. Because I believe, yeah, Jill's is a G19. Is a regular old G19. His is a G18.
Yep. And also, yes, Chaser, I did catch an Orpheus in Animal Crossing. It was a very surprising fish.
Tell these guys how we both caught this one specific fish at the same time.
Oh yeah, we both caught a. It's not a. It wasn't a. Was it a sturgeon?
Coelacanth.
Or coelacanth,
coelacanth.
yeah. The
Yeah, we
other
both
rare fish.
Yeah, we both caught a coelacanth at the same time.
Yeah, so which was pretty awesome, gotta say.
Dude, I was loud. Like I was like, "Holy shit! What the hell is this?"
And I think I said yes when that happened too. So we both got pretty lucky when that happened.
Yeah, that is some crazy luck.
Crazy. Oh, wait, is that a zombie? Oh, that was just a hand. I thought that was like someone like putting their hand on the, or like a zombie. I don't know. My mind played tricks on me. This is a horror game after all.
Coelacanth.
Silo? Okay. That makes sense.
I'll look it up, the pronunciation, because I suck with pronunciations.
You and me both, man.
How rare is the oarfish? Rare. Like it has to be I think like a class 6 or something, what Ryan said?
I think so, and I know it's one of the large fish options, so if you go through all the if you pretty much go through all the wheat and the chaff of the fucking sea bass, you can find one.
I'd rather catch sea bass than the eggs right now.
Fuck's sake, man. I've just been doing that recently, and it's just like, all I've been running into is egg, egg.
I know, right? It's like I'm loving the memes so far from the community.
Oh god, there's a safe in here, and I don't know the combination. Okay, well, I'm not able to open that for now. Last I checked from Bio 3. Wait, what do you mean Bio 3? Oh,
hey, it's Ryan. Hey, he said Fish in Animal Crossing. Oh,
sorry.
he said Fish in Animal Crossing has 6 sizes, 1 smallest and 6 is biggest.
Okay.
Oh God, I saw that.
That scared the piss out of me. There we go. Whew, didn't get bit. Almost. Well, someone was
Right.
locking that room. There's a lot of herbs in here. Well, it's a hospital. I shouldn't be
Well, that's
surprised. It's a hospital. A hospital should have healing items.
And a lot of zombies.
So it's a give or take, I guess.
Well, I mean, yeah, people are going to go to the hospital and take care of themselves.
Yeah, so there will be health stuff, and there will be stuff that'll try and kill you. Makes sense. Got him. Hell yeah. Yeah, and that's what I figured, Ryan, about, like, the Animal Crossing fish. Although I am interested to see what new fish we're going to encounter in April, because I did notice that we got some new bugs that came in.
I've already caught, like, a clownfish and stuff like that.
Ooh, I like... Oh, clownfish, huh?
Yeah, I literally said, I even said in one I caught Dory.
Yeah, what was Dory as a fish? I forgot. Like, what kind
I
of...
forgot what it was called, honestly.
Yep. The best part is they might have herb ice cream. It heals you and it's tasty. You're right.
Well, yeah, especially if you're getting your tonsils removed.
Especially that. That would perform double duty. That's like the best thing for when you actually get your tonsils removed.
Yeah, have some red herb ice cream.
You know, Umbrella would make that sort of thing. You know, if they weren't busy making bioorganic weapons.
Thank you, Nether. It's a surgeon fish.
Sturgeon. Oh, Dory is... yeah, Chaser's right. I think it's Blue Tang.
I guess that's the, is it? Yeah, because in game, I believe it's called surgeon fish.
Yeah, surgeon or sturgeon? I forgot.
No, it's surgeon.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Because they do make the joke about can it perform surgery? Because, you know,
American
Animal Crossing
English
and
is
their
a
puns.
bizarre language. The coelacanth can be pronounced many ways, just like yeah, that's true, because vineyard can be pronounced vineyard.
Not this way.
Thanks, Carlos. I think another reason why I like Carlos a lot is because I really enjoy his commentary on just surroundings. I just love that sort of detail. I think he talks more than Jill when it comes to that. And it reminds me a bit of how Leon and Claire ran through in Resident Evil 2.
To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just his way of keeping himself, like, you know, like level-headed in all this.
Which makes sense. I mean, okay, well, something happened in this room. I can't tell if these folks got shot or killed by zombies.
Because I know some, like, when in, like, you know, critical situations, people react in different ways, and yeah, talking to yourself is one of those things that can probably help you stay calm.
That's what I do sometimes. It's usually
That
just
way.
for information processing and all that.
Yeah, pretty much. Me, it's for refreshing, like, you know, what I'm thinking about and such.
What
Blue
do you
tangs
think
are
is the lamest pun when you catch a fish? C+.
Yep. Ryan just said blue tangs are poisonous. Dory from Finding Nemo is a surgeon fish.
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't think it was a blue tang. Like, that didn't sound right.
Interesting.
What do you think? What do you think is the lamest pun when you catch a fish?
C+.
Goldfish.
The goldfish one?
It's really silly. Just like, I caught a goldfish. It's worth its weight in gold. Like,
Oof.
like, not only is that a bad pun, but that is a lie to end all lies.
Well, that's a bummer in a note. Okay, oh, well, I don't have access to the place. ID cards are not to be taken off of hospital grounds, oh, it's the personal locker, so in order for me to get through that, I need a lockpick. Great. Oh, the key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it is somewhere in the courtyard. Oh, okay.
Good thing is you can run through the location again as Jill once you get her cured.
Yeah, I assume that we're going to have to go through this section again as Jill. And I'm guessing that this is the last time we're playing as Carlos, but we'll see. Because I could be wrong, and there could be a surprise moment where Carlos becomes the main character. Just because. Okay, so I see that there is this yellow tape around there, so I'm guessing that I can go down there. But first, I see assault rifle bullets. Blue tang is apparently a type of surgeon fish. Really?
But the general breed is, yeah, surgeon fish, so.
Okay, that reminded me a lot of Resident Evil 4 in that sense. Just dropping down.
What?
Just dropping down, I mean.
Yeah.
Ooh, there it is.
Well, it's not said, but you can clearly not see the dorsal fin spines. Right. I think I know what Ryan's talking about.
Okay.
I know that with some fish that are poisonous, you can usually tell by certain characteristics.
I don't have to worry about blue herbs in this game, so I'm just gonna combine these three.
That's one thing I don't get. Like, why did they get rid of blue herbs?
It's weird because we already had, like, the thing about parasites, so I just found that a little odd.
And not to mention, with the blue herbs gone, that means there's no defense boost in this game.
Yeah, that's why I'm just basically like, I don't need it, so just move on forward then. Oh, wait, a healthy family is a happy family. Make sure to receive your regular medical exams. Well, that seems relevant. I'm not going to say much more than that.
Why does that one finger look like Peter Griffin?
I was thinking the same thing. What the fuck? Yeah, Lois.
It's even on the pinky, which is worse.
Oh.
Yeah, and there's no blue herbs in this game now. They completely omitted them.
We're already halfway through the game and we haven't seen a single one, so I have to conclude that, yeah, there is none.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because there's no enemies that poison besides the parasite, but they ended up just using green herbs for that.
Yeah, green herbs just perform double duty in that sense, so honestly, that's just a little odd, in my opinion. Alright. Okay, so...
I mean, it makes sense for 2 because you have the G abominations that can cause poison.
Yeah, there's that. So, let's see this. Okay, it's a locker room key, so I'm guessing that this place where I used the lockpick on is supposed to be it. Nope, ain't it. Alright. Is it in here? Or, this is probably not it. Oh, wait, it is. Okay, cool. I know stuff. And I can get rid of it. Okay.
One-time use.
Yep, one-time use, and that's all I needed it for. Okay, no dead bodies in here. That's good. Nothing here. Someone had a fedora in here. Oh, a flash grenade. Oh! Oh! Oh.
Oh.
Hi. Are you gonna come back to life there, buddy? You're going to... No? Okay. Okay, then. Ah, there it is. Cool.
That was a thing.
John Ralph. That's one of the most generic names I've ever heard.
I know, right?
John Ralph. That's almost as bad as John Smith.
Orthopedic doctor, too.
Oh, orthopedic? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yep, everything's signed and everything. Okay, I'm gonna guess that zombies are gonna come out here right now. Am I right? No? Oh, I'm not right. Okay. Alright, so everything was a massive bloodbath in here, and hey, Dark Reaper, how's it going?
Hey, Dark Reaper.
Oh no. Oh no. No! No!
Oh, shit, here we go.
Ah, no! They brought these guys back! Oh no, he looks... Oh god, he looks a lot... Oh! Die! 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 Oh no. Oh no. You... No. No, what the... Oh, what the... Oh man, he's fast! Oh no! Oh! What? One hit!
Yeah. They have an instant kill move.
That's bullshit.
They have an instant kill move. It doesn't matter if your health is at fine or whatever. It's in one-hit kill.
Hey, game, I don't have acid rounds. Screw off. That's ain't my gun.
Oh, yeah, those are the Hunter Betas.
You know what? Grenade. Wow, it's a good thing they had that checkpoint here.
If you have acid rounds, you can. Yeah.
Fuck
except for
you.
playing as Carlos.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, we're at 5. Yeah, we're at 5 now.
Fuck off.
I believe you said it was 4 before when you stopped streaming. So yeah, we're at 5 now.
Yep. Oh no. No! Screw off, you! Ah, that sucked. How many rounds did that take? Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna say this right now. You're gonna want to rely on Carlos's counter with these guys.
Fuck. I'm on standard. How that guy fucking insta-killed me?
To be honest, Dean, that's always been a move with the hunters in every Resident Evil.
Yeah, but they decapitated you.
Yeah, here they slit your throat.
Oh,
And in an Outbreak, they basically disembowel you.
this area is gonna suck. What's the point of me even having these healing items if they're just gonna insta-kill me anyways?
Well, you can usually tell what move it is. It's the jump slash with their larger claw.
Yeah, I know they're supposed to, like, dive bomb you, but... well...
Liquor got... I wish these guys were in 5. Actually, you and me both, Ryan. I kind of missed the Hunters would have been perfect in 5.
Yeah, I wondered why they weren't included, to be honest.
I mean, we got the Lickers.
Yeah, we got liquors and stuff, and I'm just like, why don't we have the Hunters?
Along with Ryan's famous no rant.
Yeah, no. But then again, he would use most of his acid rounds on them anyways.
Exactly, but we're playing as Carlos, who doesn't have that.
Yeah, which sucks. Use acid rounds, they're effective. Awesome. Where are
If
they?
I was playing Jill.
I ain't Jill, bro. I have an assault rifle. Oh, you guys are regular old zombies.
Ryan's like, no.
Okay, so... No. Alright, we're good. We're out of there. Wait, Chaser, you're in Florida. Go check them out in the ocean. Go fishing. How about that? Ooh.
Oh,
Look at all these grenades. Man, they know how bullshit these guys are.
I mean, you can run away from them if you really want to.
Hey guys, I found the next Resident Evil game title. Lost Items.
Why does that sound like a... What's the right word? An episodic kind of thing.
Kind of, yeah. It sounds like a book, if anything. Alright, let's see. Okay, so... To all employees who've been inundated... I never heard that word. Inundated with reports of lost items. If you find something that is unclear who it belongs to, do not take it home. Please use the nurse's station safe. Wait, shouldn't that nurses... Oh, wait, no, it can without a apostrophe. The safe combination is 9 clockwise and 3 counterclockwise. Only 2? I'm getting telltale thoughts of that title. So it would have been a Telltale game. Actually, it probably would have worked in some regard. Or if Capcom decides to do the episodic thing again. Which, I don't know if they'll do.
I mean, I wouldn't be against it per se, but...
Well, Revelations 2 worked out just fine, I think.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah. Even then, like, my mom and me didn't play Revelations 2 until well after all the episodes were out.
Man, look at all these bullets and all these assault rifle ammo that they kept. These doctors were stocked up. Oh, okay, I didn't want to look at that. Ugh.
Back in 2011, I got a chance to go snorkeling out in Key Largo in Florida. That sounds fucking cool.
That does sound cool.
Like, I would love to go snorkeling. Actually, one thing I would love to do is actually deep sea diving.
Alright, I keep forgetting like what the button is to do the shove, but it's right bumper.
Yeah, it's the same as Jill's dodge. It's basically just the same as the dodge. Do it at the right moment, and Carlos will do like the counter punch.
Yeah, I just been trying to remember because I don't remember. Oh, right, the left bumper was used to be for the sidearm, but no, that's not in this game. Oh well, let's just proceed on forward then.
Actually, you could take those organs and use it as bait for the zombies.
I wish someone had that ingenuity, but honestly, who wants to pick up a pair of organs?
Well, it's either that or you're dead, or you die. So
Oh yeah, pretty much. Life or death and shit.
yeah, so it's like whatever. I can get the smell out later.
Yeah. Okay, mate. I don't want to deal with any more hunters in this area because fuck hunters. You know what? I am saving again because fuck hunters.
Fuck hunters.
Fuck hunters. I would name that the title of the part, but I don't know if YouTube would approve it.
Well, fuck hunter bait. Well, actually, yeah, fuck hunters in general. Fuck the gamma ones. Fuck the beta ones.
Yeah, they both suck. They both have insta-kill crap. Am I wrong? Alright.
I mean, you're not. I was gonna say, well, one's worse. I'm like, no, actually, both pretty much suck. One slits your throat, one eats you whole. Both are not fun.
I don't think either of those are fun, to be honest. I don't want to see what the inside of a frog is. Okay, 9 and 3 counterclockwise. Okay, so 9 clockwise. So clockwise is this direction, right? And 9 and 3, right?
Yeah, 9-3.
Wait, that makes no sense. That was a short combination. Ooh, what's this? Dual magazine. Fucking sweet. Alright, cool with me. Hunters look like a combo of Pinky and the Hell Knight from Doom.
I can see that.
The hell's Pinky, though? I don't know.
Don't know
I
what
know the
Pinky's-
Hell Knight, but I don't know about Pinky. Holy... There's 2 of them in there! I hate life. Alright, well, I guess we'll see what happens.
You're gonna find this crazy, but try using your pistol.
On what? The hunter?
If you crit their heads, you'll expose their heads, allowing you to deal more damage with the rifle.
That doesn't sound... The boar-looking demon that charged at you.
Oh, I know what they're talking about.
In Doom? I think I know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I know, it sounds stupid, Dean. That's just one thing I saw someone do where they use the
Boom,
pistol for crit
headshot.
damage, use the assault rifle for, you know, basically polishing off.
And really, we've established that Carlos has a really damn good handgun.
Pretty much. That shit crits like a motherfucker.
And we kind of need that in this situation. Alright, so if I enter that room, I'm basically sentencing myself to my own death, so I'm gonna probably just move around a bit. Oh,
You got
okay.
flashbangs and grenades.
I do. I want to throw a grenade at them, because apparently from what I heard, grenades are fucking busted.
Yes, they are. I've seen like them become like ridiculously useful in this.
Yeah, someone downed Nemesis in like one grenade.
Yeah, that's kind of why a lot of people were not a fan of the earlier difficulties, because Nemesis is a pushover with grenades and such.
That's from what I heard, but I was too scared to realize that, so... I was too
Well-
busy running away.
Well, fair enough.
But
Which
but
is-
yeah, it's just something I bring up because I know that I watched a stream on like the first half of just stuff that I experienced because I like watching like other folks' experience with the Resident Evils compared to mine, and I just noticed that was just something that just happened in the guy's playthrough that I watched. Fuck yeah.
Man, Carlos gets a lot of upgrades for his assault rifle.
Well, that's kind of his main gun, I assume.
Yeah, because think about that. He gets an ACOG scope, a comfort grip, and a double mag.
I've noticed that you get a lot more upgrades in this game compared to like Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, especially since many of them are Nemesis exclusive.
Yeah, I've noticed that, and I think in like other playthroughs of the game, you just probably at the time when you actually know what the hell you're doing, you get to beat up Nemesis for those upgrades.
Well, you're easier to startle like a deer.
You're not wrong.
And
yet I love this series.
yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's
I mean,
kind of natural for folks to like what they're afraid of if they enjoy it.
Yeah, look at Maximilian. Like, dude, I watched him play Resident Evil 2 Original. There were so many times he got scared.
Resident Evil 2 Original actually does have some moments where it does surprise you, like the zombies that come through the door.
But then again, his wife wasn't helping.
Oh. Wait, didn't she sneak up behind him?
Snuck up behind him and jangled marbles next to his ear.
Oh, wow. Alright. Let me get my grenades ready, because,
She did that twice.
Alright, so I'm going to shortcut this to the grenades. Alright, I don't need the freaking knife to do... Oh, wow, I'm done with this card. Alright. Screw you, John. You are a terrible worker anyways.
Yeah, like, she did that twice. And in another instance, she tried to scare him with a rubber duck.
What the rubber duck? Oh, wow, I paused at exactly 3 hours. I did not intend for that.
Nice.
Well, people like getting scared. I don't. I never did.
I don't either. Like, I don't like getting scared, but I just love the games themselves.
Fuck!
It's like... Oh,
Fuck you! Oh, I flashbanged myself!
he just literally jabbed you in the face.
Alright, fucker, come here. Come here, motherfucker, come here! Come here, you can open the door, right? Come here. You wanna open the door? Hey, fucker.
Can I?
Can you? Ha!
Screw you, John.
I
You're gonna
found
get
their
one of those on
weakness. Doors.
Wish they didn't EA up Dead Rising 4.
Yeah.
It's... Dead Rising 4. I
Oh,
wanted it to
there
be
it is!
good.
Ha!
I need to see this. Oh god! Oh god! That grenade got stuck on the top of his head!
Which was funny. That was great. I just saw it land and I was just like, oh, that's great. You know, if I don't move, they won't see me.
I'm back, crash out a bit. Hey, Kaiser.
Where'd he
Oh
go?
my god.
Oh, there he is!
That was like-
Motherfucker.
That was like watching someone do like a trick with a ball over their shoulder.
Fuck you! Wait, he's not dead! Fuck you! Die! Oh, thank God. I don't care if I used up a lot of stuff, I don't want to deal with that bullshit.
Don't blame you.
Okay, oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now.
Grenades are broken, damn it. Again, you're not wrong.
You're not wrong, and honestly, fuck those guys. I don't give a shit. They're hunters. I'd rather, you want to know something? I don't want to die.
No one blames you.
Alright. Glad we're all on the same page. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you. Woo! Yeah! Running away like a bitch. Woohoo!
What happened? Oh, great, another.
Yeah, and you know what I did? Run away!
Nope, that was a big fuck this shit, I'm out.
Because you know what? I'm not dealing with that shit. Alright, so... where's the...
Damn, you got a headshot with a grenade on the first one.
I know.
Well, I'm pretty sure when a grenade is on your shoulder,
Uh-oh.
there's only one thing that's gonna happen.
Yeah. Please tell me there's no more. Alright. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. So we're supposed to combine, this with this.
Devastator says, DM, do you have Splatoon 2? And if so, do you want to play it later?
I have Splatoon 2, but, I got plans later.
Did you know that in the original Doom, Hell Knights are just recolored Barons of Hell?
I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bedpan-changing waste of...
Wow, this guy sounds like an asshole.
Of course I have connections higher up.
Yeah, and you can listen to this entire thing.
With me on projects beyond your comprehension. So stop wasting my time with your nosy questions.
What a prick.
I'm sorry, Doctor.
You didn't read the document.
Well, then again, that's why they have higher difficulties for this game, Phonetic. They actually have one called Inferno, where all enemies are even more deadly than usual, and there's no auto-saving. You can
So-
only save through typewriters.
So it's basically Jill or Carlos must die. This guy's a... Okay, I don't really want to actually... Are you serious, you fuck? That's a nurse, goddammit. Jesus Christ. Why are we saving this guy? Oh, right, to save Jill.
Well, not really saving him for now. Remember, you had an objective to extract him for Umbrella.
Yeah. Also, we need to save Jill. Oh,
Yeah.
there he is, I think. Hey, buddy, how's it go? Oh.
Tyrell, Bard's dead. He's been shot.
DM, would you rather be trapped in a flood infestation or in the middle of a Doom Hell invasion?
I don't know. Flood sounds terrifying. Doom
You
might
played
be
Halo?
fun. Yeah, it's Halo. Dear Dr. Bard, it is my pleasure to cordially invite you to a banquet at September 10th at we're a special medical zone. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warren, Chief of Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. Blah blah blah. Greg Tester, United States Senator. Nate, I'll be introducing the bill for that new drug of yours in mid-August, bring the cash. We've booked a suite at the usual after-party. You're a brunette guy, right? I'll let Irons know. Okay. So this guy was a prick.
I know exactly who to blame for this. Nikolai.
It's probably Nikolai. I don't think it's suicide either, so... Oh, email from Nathaniel Bard, and also rocking that Windows 10 background. Greg Tester, reply immediately. Greg, I know you're watching the news. This virus is going to devour the entire country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like to offer you a way out. I have in my possession 1 dose of the vaccine for the virus. The Holy Grail. It is not for my family, not for my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know you better than anyone for the future of the United States. But if you want the goods, Greg, you have to get me the hell out of here now without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. See if you get someone on the rescue team here without UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, which sounds pretty chest after the parties we've been to. Hurry, my time is running out. Nate.
David Sayers said, DM, would you rather be trapped in Raccoon City or Willamette?
Willamette at least has a lot more options.
Yeah, Willamette. And
it's in Colorado, too, which is much easier of a travel.
actually, yeah, I just realized that Willamette is in Colorado.
Yep.
And bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus, and they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed.
Of course it's cleanup.
No, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So, Umbrella did want to make a vaccine, but, yeah, they didn't want to be notified that they made the virus to begin with.
Pretty much.
She trusted me anyway.
And,
So leads to-
Carlos is going through a bit of a crisis there. Oh, and punched the computer.
Well, can you blame him? He works for Umbrella and believes in their cause.
I mean, yeah, because you know what the whole thing about him doing all this is because he wanted to save people.
Yeah, and he thought Umbrella wanted the same thing, so...
So, nope, they were the one who caused the whole thing.
Yeah, they were the ones who caused the whole thing, and literally all Carlos is a cleanup crew.
So this is basically a Carlos game, right?
Wait a minute, then that actually brings to perspective that the survivors that they were probably taking from the train station, they probably had all intention of killing.
Yeah, probably just a firing squad on them.
Yeah, exactly. So once they make it to the final stop, they probably would have been killed on sight.
Probably by the UBC. Nope. Nope. I ain't dealing with this shit. No. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Oh! Yeah! Fucker! Whoa! Yeah!
Oh!
One punch!
Carlos punch.
One punch!
Oh my god, you got attacked.
And then I got attacked. Better than getting my neck sliced. Oh man, that felt good.
You're gonna be okay, Joe.
That felt fantastic.
Oh, cassette player can be discarded.
Yeah, yeah. I'll, you know what? I'll just store it in the box. It's evidence.
It's evidence.
It's evidence. Don't worry, Jill. I'll save you with my knife. Nope, that didn't work. All right, Jill. DM is Saitama. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, Jill dodges. Carlos just punches the shit out of whatever's in front of him.
Yep. Also, wasn't he supposed to gather that vaccine? Or...
Well, there was a sample of it, so he didn't have to do... I believe in the original he had to, but here, there was already a sample ready to go.
Alright, so we saved Jill.
Yeah, that's what makes me like Carlos's character even more. The fact that he thought like everything he was doing was for the good of everyone.
For the greater good.
When again, all he is a cleanup crew.
Yep. Also, it's September 30th, so it's been a day.
He did gather the ingredients and made the vaccine in the original.
Yeah. I
Oh
remember
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah. October 1st is when the missile strike happens.
That's only a day away.
And it's just been a whole day since Carlos has been watching over Jill.
Fuck.
I guess it takes a while for it to like purge the virus out of the system.
Yep. All right. Defend Jill. Oh shit. What the?
Oh boy! I'm gonna say this right now. This is considered the worst part of the game.
What is this? A Left 4 Dead scenario? Uh-oh.
It's basically the Resident Evil 4 cabin sequence.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, except that if too many zombies break at the door, you fail.
Wait, seriously? Oh.
Yep, if too many zombies break down the door, you fail. And obviously, there's way more zombies than usual that you have to fight.
Wow, this is... Oh, shit! Oh, okay, well, I'm already dying.
I'm just gonna be honest. How many times are we gonna have a retread of the RE4 cabin?
Have we had that many?
Yeah, technically speaking, we've had it. We've had it in 5. Yeah, we had it in 6. We did not have it in 7, I believe.
Well, yeah, and most of the action... Yeah, the action-oriented ones especially. I know RE5 had it a lot.
We had it in Revelations 2.
In a way, I think it's kind of cool that we're doing this with zombies now, but... Wait, did the zombies, like, body parts just explode after that? If so, this reminds me a lot of the final Ghost Survivor scenario.
Yeah, it said this make grenades a big godsend if you ask
Yep,
me. Yeah.
Yep, the bodies explode. This is like the Ghost Survivor scenario. Alright, time to be a detonator. Oh, I get it. Alright, so... Alright, come here, you sons of bitches.
I can only imagine this part on harder difficulties, though.
This would have made, like, a decent Mercenaries mode, honestly. You know, that makes me wonder why it isn't in this game.
Actually, yeah. Actually, you know what? The hospital could easily be a Mercenaries level.
Yeah, and, you know, just certain segments of this game I can honestly see for them to actually, like, have elements like this, but... Oh well, it is what it is.
Why is Jill dead in RE5?
Spoilers.
I mean, you're a playthrough the game.
Yeah, and I know the reason. Who asked that?
Chaser.
Oh, oh, why is it dark?
Come on.
You mean a... wait, where? I'm out of ammo. Fuck. No! I thought I was doing you! No! Okay, fuck you.
Yeah, and where he came from, that's what the breaker is.
Wait, seriously? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, where he came from is where the breaker is.
Well, I found a hip pouch! Nope! Punch you, fucker!
Also, be quick, because they are still going to be bashing at the door.
Yep. Got him. Fuck.
Oh, I saw that zombie's arm.
No! Fuck you! No! 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 Stop it! Stop it, you! Stop! Stop! Stop right there! I'm a cop! Sort of. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Whatever. Where's the breaker? Breaker. Where?
They added a, you thought it was easy, but it was I, Dio Hunter.
It was I, Dio Hunter. Fuck. This is... Oh, come on!
What happened?
Nope! Please... Oh, that didn't work! That worked in other games. Oh, screw this. I can use the C4, right? How do I use it?
Not yet. Also, there are electrical boxes around the room you can use.
Yeah, I already used one of them. Shit. This is bullshit. There we go. Oh shit. Why did I use that grenade the first time? I'm a dumbass. Hurry up, Tyrone! Fuck. Ass! Huh. There we go.
I mean, you look like you slammed that zombie's head against the freaking, like, front desk.
I mean, it's effective. Oh, Mika, son of a bitch! Fucker, come here. Oh, well, I didn't even die to the hunter! You know what? Maybe I shouldn't have used all my assault rifle bullets.
This part's crazy. And yeah, that's why you have to, that's why you have to turn on the power quick, because, you know, he needs power.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah, basically he can't send out the message if the power's off.
Well, okay. Yep, 6 deaths. Don't worry, that number is gonna increase even more.
Look at the enemies just keep on coming. Do your best to keep their numbers down until the shutters close. Right, shutters are going down, so you have to, you know, need power.
Alright, so... Keep my GGG herb. Keep the red herb on me. Alright, so... Tyrell is basically going to, So Tyrell, what's he doing? He's like trying to close the shutters or something?
Yeah. But
oh right, he's the hacker boy. You
My
know,
focus on
Jill, if you were awake, this would actually be a lot easier. This would become a
My focus
multiplayer
on-
game.
My focus on countering, my dude, helped a lot when I played RE6. It's not as easy in this game as it is in 6. I can tell you that right now.
Because the timing's more strict.
How do we do that?
So why are the shutters not manual?
Keep 'em off me in the meantime.
I don't know. I don't know. The fact that they have shutters in here to try and prevent this sort of thing to begin with is kind of impressive. Alright, so...
Yeah.
So we have this detonator, so...
Now the fun shit begins.
So what is up with the detonator, then?
You'll find out later.
Come on, me. Fucking focus this time.
That and DM can't aim very well.
Yeah.
Jesus, Demon Devastator. Though not wrong. That was like, what, 10 missed shots in a row?
Yeah. You know why? Because I am stressed out a fuck right now.
Don't blame you. Personally speaking, don't blame you.
I mean, this is cool in a sense, but I like these kinds of segments in an RE game, but this is hard.
And the problem is, the zombies are just too bullet spongy for something like this.
I mean, they made the zombies purposely weaker in this game, you know, just for balancing sakes, but if there were, like, more ammo refills or, hell, an infinite ammo gun, like the Ghost Survivor scenario, this would have been made it a lot easier.
Or give you another gun to use in this situation, like you know.
Because, yeah, Carlos is only armed with a pistol and a knife. A pistol, knife, and a assault rifle.
Yeah, exactly, and that's kind of the biggest problem. At least, like, if you're playing as Jill, how many weapons do you have at this point?
I mean, we got, okay, shotgun, handgun, grenade launcher, and knife. That's 4 weapons, and honestly, those 4 would have been pretty damn good.
Especially the mine rounds.
Yeah, the mine rounds would have been perfect for this, so this would have been like a good instance to actually use Jill's weapons. I mean, I'll say this, a segment like this is not too unheard of, or actually like too, like, not too bad as an idea. But, yeah, it's just that Carlos, I think, deserves like a bit more weapons than this.
Because even in Mercenaries, when you do certain things like this, they give you, like, decent enough weapons with the character.
Yeah, and things that match up with the character pretty well. Yep.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Carlos, why you no borrow Jill's weapons?
I mean, why not, right?
I want to have you hold a bunch or replica weapons to see you run around and try all this for science sake. I've already tried this, Ryan, remember? I've already tried carrying like an assault rifle and a shotgun on my back. It's not easy. And I'm talking airsoft stuff before you guys start wondering.
There we go. Fuck you! I don't think that worked, but it did anyways. Yeah, this is definitely reminding me of the No Way Out scenario. I brought that up earlier, but it really shows. But the thing is about the No Way Out scenario is that you had zombies with backpacks.
True enough. And even then, the RE4 cabin segment, for example,
You had Luis.
at that point, yeah, you have Luis helping you out, but at that point you also have a pistol, shotgun,
Rifle,
TMP if you want it,
TMP.
Fuck TMP.
The rifle, the
And-
TMP, let's see. Well, then again, who would use the
Fuck the
rifle in
TMP.
that situation, honestly?
Dude, go up the stairs and just aim at the guys trying to go up the stairs.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I actually did that in certain segments.
Oh, right.
But then again, you also had 3 different types of grenades instead of 2: frag, flash, and incendiary.
Yeah, so we had variety there, and honestly, something like the incendiary grenades would have been a lot more useful here. But then
I mean, you
again,
do
that's left for, you know, the grenade launcher, which, as we all know, Carlos doesn't have.
And hell, like, you know, incendiary grenades do exist in this time frame.
Yep. Okay,
But
Tyrell, are you done?
well, you see the gate coming down, right? The shutters is telling you how much longer you have.
Alright. Okay, got it.
Oh,
Boom!
another hunter.
Yep. Saving those grenades for those fuckers.
Oh man, that hunter looks so like he looked like he was having a bad day being shocked like that.
Uh-huh.
The GL should have been an attachment for Carlos's AR. Actually, yeah, I could totally see them adding an underbarrel grenade launcher for Carlos's thing.
Get off of me!
And no lie, they could have easily had that for. I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, Carlos could have had a underbarrel grenade launcher for his thing.
I mean, it could have been. Holy shit, I did it. Second try, too. Wait.
Over yet.
Wait, what? How the
Nah.
fuck?
Now you need the detonator.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Now you need the detonator. See the pillar?
Yeah, I see it. Oh no, I'm out of ammo! Flashbang!
Yeah, just need to survive.
Knife!
Dude, counter! Be the counter god!
Knife! Knife fight! I'm gonna fight with a knife! Knife fight! It's a very sharp knife! Knife fight! No. Ah!
Be the counter god!
Knife fight! Gonna fight with a knife fight! I did it!
Somehow.
Woo! Yeah, second try!
Oh my god, you literally wasted all your resources in this.
Don't care! I did it! I need a hero. Oh, that's sweet. Withstand the zombie siege.
But at least it's over.
Woo! Yay! I used up all my ammo, so I'll beat up everything with a knife.
Now you have to imagine how crazy that has to be for someone like him.
Yeah.
Seems a real deal.
I like that. He says like not even like they is doing or he's like not even close.
Damn right. What do you think you're gonna do?
Well, yeah. How would you be feeling after all
Call
that?
the government.
Yep.
Tell them we
Also, there's jiggle physics on Carlos's assault pack.
Motherfucker.
I just noticed that.
Yep.
Ballsy motherfucker. He's going out there with no ammo. Alright, so now we're back to playing as Jill.
He'll be fine. He's got a knife
Yep. Don't worry, Jill. You're alive. Everything's okay. Nothing
and
bad
a punch
happened.
and a punch to rival Chris.
Yeah, he did this one punch. I mean, I did that punch on the hunter, so...
Jill,
Oh,
Rip
Carlos.
Diemlos.
thank God you're okay.
Maybe he got a refill when he came in.
It's over now.
Could very well be.
Wait, what?
The city's safe.
Yeah, the city's safe. Wait, why are we back in... Oh no. No, Carlos! You're my best friend and the best character of the game. Uh-oh.
And the magic of AI ammo. Yep.
Yeah, AI ammo. Because remember, in those siege segments, you had help. I don't want to shoot you. You're my best friend and the best character of the game. No. No! Oh, well, alright. That was a... You died. Yep, it was a dream.
Where am I?
Although, it's kind of cool in this situation because it's not Jill thinking of herself and turning into a zombie, it's actually Carlos.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just
The crazy part is that her like waking like her like dreaming up the hospital that she's currently in.
Mm-hmm.
October 1st.
Alright, so we're now done with Resident Evil 2. No more. No. Claire and Leon escaped from Raccoon City, so they're safe. But it's Jill's turn. Yep, we're October 1st. This is... Oh, hey, the G18 burst model. Who left me this?
Oh yeah, that's the that's the burst model for the G18.
What? Who gave me this?
I don't know. It's probably just left there.
Did Carlos give me it? A 33 round 9mm.
Yeah, but it shoots 3 shots at a time, so.
Yeah, it's a Matilda, so... Alright, well, we're back to playing as the Jill. You know what? For all the panic that was going on for that Carlos segment, I didn't think that segment was that too bad. I just wish they gave you, like, more opportunities for ammo, but it wasn't too bad.
Maybe Nemi dropped off because he felt bad.
Nemi dropped it off. Well, it's the G18. That's Carlos's gun.
Yeah, it seems to be. Or sort of like a similar model.
Maybe it's Tyrell's. Maybe it's
That
like
could be.
standard issue for the UBCS or something.
Could be.
Okay, so I'm going to store the mine rounds because those seem to be precious. Actually, might be hunters around.
And RE2 is over at this point. Mr. X is dead. G is dead. Hunk's probably out at this point. The survivors from Outbreak are out. Leon, Claire, and Sherry are out. And most importantly, actually, not really. In Outbreak, remember, there are multiple stories where they're still in the city right as the sun is coming up, like the university level.
Yeah, and so maybe this is around Outbreak Part... Maybe Outbreak Part 1 is over, but Part 2 is starting. Or File 2. Who
Well,
knows?
that's the thing. File 2, File 1 take place around different points. That's kind of the weird part.
And, yeah, Tofu is safe. That's all that matters. Tofu is safe. Yes.
Yeah, because in Outbreak File 1, the final level is the university, and that's where they discuss the idea of there being a vaccine for the virus.
Yeah, because isn't that the theme of, like, one of the final scenarios?
Yeah, where George goes to the university because one of his colleagues has figured out a way to reverse engineer a serum.
Also, Devastator's right. Maybe Nemi dropped it off because he wants a real fight. Probably. Oh, hey.
As for File 2, at this point, the Outbreak survivors are in the Umbrella facility.
Mm-hmm. Also, Tyrell, you're looking a lot more wounded compared to last time, I think.
Well, he ran through an entire city to catch up with Carlos, so...
I don't know if those wounds were there, was it?
I don't think they were.
So this must be new.
I'm trying to get a hold of someone.
That's what I'm saying. He did run through the entire city to catch up with Carlos.
He's a professional.
Yeah, Carlos...
So am I.
Then, yeah, well, Jill's also a professional. In fact, I'm pretty sure Jill dealt with this shit before.
Storage facilities underground.
Wait, maybe I shouldn't have picked up that hip pouch? Would I have found it in there? I don't know anymore.
Well, nonetheless. Well, then again, it makes sense. I mean, she's stars, so yeah. she is a
Stars.
professional.
Yep. Okay, well, we're Jill now, so let's have some fun as Jill. Can't escape from Crossing Fate fight. You know what? That should be the next character in Cross Tag Battle. Fucking Jill Valentine with Nemesis. I'd play it.
I mean, we have him in Marvel Infinite.
Yeah, and they can be a pair, can't they? Or wait, they can't. I was thinking of a different game.
Brian's like Mars. Jill, no, stop.
No, please, no. I'd rather not. She's not Bayo.
Former Starson's disbanded at this point. That is true, but the training is still there.
Yep. So, you know what? It still worked. Oh, I forgot. I'm not playing as Carlos. Damn it. I got my wires crossed there. Alright. I just forgot that I'm not playing as best guy.
Did my phone go off there? I heard it for a sec.
Was there a box as Carlos during that siege? If not, that's pretty convenient. No, there wasn't. There wasn't a box there. I think they just placed it there.
Probably. I know there was one inside the room. How badly would Bayonetta decimate the Zombos? Really badly.
Really badly? I mean, she'll grind them to pieces. Fucking Dante would be the same way, too.
I mean, let's be fair about that.
Yeah. So I can grab that thing over there as Jill.
Yeah.
I don't know what that item is, though. How do I get to it, though?
I think from the courtyard, you have to drop down. Like, from one of the windows.
Okay. Oh, alright. I'm just touring back this area as Jill, because I think we can get some new shit.
This looks like Nikolai's work.
Yep, and Jill is right. Nikolai shot... well, I guess this is by her theory, but I think she's on the ball. Yeah, Nikolai was probably the one that shot Nate there.
Makes sense, because you can tell he has his own prerogative.
He has his own prerogative, and of course he's the only other person with a gun that's alive in this place. So, yeah, let's just, I'm gonna assume that Jill has to deal with the hunters as well, mostly because of that hint about the acid rounds.
Yeah, but
I hate
again,
life and everything in it.
Yeah, but then again, she's got the shotgun, so...
Shotgun and flame rounds. Where'd he go?
He's still in the door.
Oh, there he is. Ha! Come here, bitch. I got something for you.
He does
Where'd he
not want
go?
to come through that door.
Where'd he go? I didn't kill him. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's edge guarding the freaking door. Well, boop. Suck on that, asshole. Okay. I'm gonna get this. I want to open this.
Like no one can go through this. No one will be allowed through this door.
Bayo and Dante are superhuman even for RE standards. Pretty much.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, one's a half demon and one's a witch. I'm
Also,
pretty
just
sure
read
they
that
can
guy-
deal with it just fine.
Exactly. Dude, if a fucking guy with a camera can survive a full-on zombie apocalypse, I'm pretty sure they'll be completely okay.
Yeah. And hell, Frank is powered by the power of photography and creativity, so...
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, health items in
I need,
here.
I need to play through Dead Rising 1. Like, I've never fully gone through it.
Oh, it's still a great game.
Oh, I know it is. I played a little bit of it back in the 360, but
Are you freaking kidding me? That... Ah, okay.
I think the only Dead Rising I've beaten was Off the Record.
That's a good game still. That's my favorite Dead Rising, honestly.
Yeah, I beat Off the Record and I got Ending Z.
Ending Z?
You know, instead, like, you know, overtime, basically.
Oh, I thought that's S.
Because, sorry, S. That's what it's called, S.
Well, then again,
Yeah, I got-
it's flipped, so Z
Yeah,
is
like,
S
so-
flipped.
Yeah, I got Ending S because I gave the Zombrex to this guy.
Yeah, you get spoiler warning. Yeah, there's someone that
Well, I
you
didn't
get
say-
Zombrix to.
Well, I didn't say who it was.
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
said,
that's what I mean. It's just like you didn't say the name, so.
Are there bioweapons in Dead Rising? No, but the zombies become more aggressive at night, and you also start dealing with human enemies like military and shit like that. And especially after a certain point, many of the zombies turn into super zombies.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Which, God, dude, they hurt. Remember, this is a level-based zombie survival game, so...
Yeah, and it really sucks when you're trying to get, like, the kill multiple zombies, kill a whole load of zombies achievement.
Not to mention, some of the psychopaths can be downright impossible if you don't level up.
Yep. I don't know why that lady was looking at that locker there. Maybe that was her locker. And I'm just robbing her.
Super zombies? I can't really say anything without spoiling. It's just there's a part in the game, I believe, day 2. They become something even more vicious, and yeah, they become a pain to deal with.
Like, if you can believe that.
Yeah, even despite the fact that the combination weapons in Dead Rising 2, if you ask me, are overpowered.
I mean, they are, but hey, honestly, they make the game more fun, so...
True enough.
Wait,
I remember I found...
Wait, 2 or... Oh,
Off the Record also has the same crafting system as regular 2. Because remember, Off the Record is literally Frank West saying, "Oh, if I was the main character of this is how I would handle it."
Phew.
It's basically a what if. It's basically a what if story.
It's the whole point. Yeah, it's a what if scenario of. It's the whole thing about Off the Record is that it's a what if scenario if I almost said Chris, but if Frank was the main character of 2.
Yeah, if he was the one at Fortune City instead of Chuck.
Yeah, and there's a couple of what if stuff that definitely happens with that one. Ooh, wait, the Lightning Hawk.
Yeah, I knew that was there. I didn't say anything though.
Guaranteed to give you a headache.
Nice. Alright, I fucking love this gun. Collect all the guns in the campaign. Alright, so I grabbed every weapon.
Kendo's Armory, nice achievement. I wish Dead Rising 4 kept Frank as Frank. Yeah, I really don't like Dead Rising 4, how they portray Frank. And not to mention, am I the only one that really feels like the removal of the time limit was a really dumb idea?
I mean, that's part of, like, one of the stuff that made Dead Rising so, special, you know?
Exactly. The time limit, while yes, it does make things difficult, it's kind of like if I can make a dumb comparison, it reminds me of Persona. You're not going to get everything done in a single playthrough.
Yeah, it's like you start your playthrough, you do however you normally do, and then you realize, oh wait, I didn't do things right. So then you make it better.
Exactly, and with New Game Plus, you're able to keep your character and all its upgrades, kind of like Persona, where you could literally just start the game over and have all the upgrades.
Yep, there's a charm into that whole thing. Or you can just start the game over again with all your without all the stuff and just basically do your run better.
Pretty much.
Wait a minute.
I remember this one guy did a Dead Rising challenge where you can speed up the clock.
Wait, you can?
Yeah, after you beat the game first time, you unlock a bunch of cheat codes. One of the cheats is you could speed up the clock.
I didn't know that was a thing.
And you want to know what he decided to do?
What?
Can I beat Dead Rising off the record with 10 times the clock speed?
That sounds... well, you'll be jipping yourself out of, like, several things, I think.
Exactly. He only got as far as day 2 before getting wiped out.
I will say, though, that would make Infinity Mode a lot more easy to get those 7-day achievements.
The problem is, though, is that when you're using cheat codes, you can't save. So if you die, that's it.
Oh, so... Okay, well, that sounds like... Oh, hey, something I can actually open. Cool. They halls probably link as one room. The halls? Oh, that's what you mean by... Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thanks for that, Phonetic.
Yeah, that's exactly, Devastator. The timer added tension, and I honestly didn't mind it. Obviously, I would get upset with myself that I missed some things, but even I realized as I started playing Dead Rising off the record, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like, best thing I can do is just, like, prioritize what I think I can handle and just leave the rest alone for now.
Yeah, and it's not really like, that's just a game mechanic thing. And that's just what they work with for it. It just adds like that layer of like tension in what you're doing, and you have to make your decisions wisely.
Devastator, what are your biggest problems with Dead Rising 4? There's a list of that, but I'm gonna just name my top 3 biggest problems. First things first, the script is terrible. The way that the story is told and the way that characters deliver lines and stuff like that is absolutely atrocious. Especially Frank, who's just spouting one-liners and references. I mean, Frank makes a thanks Obama joke.
When did the game come out again?
In 17 or something?
Also, this must be Carlos's work.
So yeah, he makes a thanks Obama, and you wonder what's the best part? He makes that joke when your car blows up. He literally goes out and says, "Thanks Obama."
They also had a reason for the timer to be there. Exactly.
I mean, I make a thanks Obama. I say thanks Obama a lot myself. I won't deny that, but
that's even his Discord tagline for a while.
Yup.
So, but hey, that's in earnest. Not in a AAA video game.
You could be. I mean, in Dead Rising 3, you could beat the story in 3 game days out of 7 time limits. So I could start. The thing is, though, the one thing I like about Dead Rising 3 is that with a patch, they did eventually add a more traditional time limit to Dead Rising 3, where instead of having 7 days, you only got 3. And so basically you have to be a lot more strict with your time.
I'm done with the lockpick?
Yep.
What?
Yep, the lockpick is no longer needed.
It feels wrong to get rid of this, though.
No, don't put it away in a box.
I'll just put it away. It's like, it feels wrong to get rid of that. That's Jill's thing. She's the master of unlocking. Why would I get rid of that? I'll just put it away.
Yeah, exactly. Time limits add challenge. Number 2 problem that I have with Dead Rising 4. Simply put, it's not very hard. Like, the game itself is stupidly easy on the normal setting, and most of the, well, they're not called psychopaths in this game, they're called maniacs, aren't that challenging. I will give credit where credit is due. They do fix many of the maniac fights in Frank's big package, but the difficulty is still one of the biggest problems with Dead Rising, where it's literally just smack your weapon into the enemy until you win.
Devastator. Jill's the master of unlocking, DM's the master of missing headshots.
Oof.
There's an oof.
Oof. And number 3. There's no multiple endings in Dead Rising 4.
Wait, no? What?
There's only one ending.
Really?
Yes.
That's
There's
a
only
key
one.
thing in the game.
There's only one ending, and it's literally. I don't care about spoiling this because Dead Rising 4 sucks. Frank dies.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, that's literally the ending. There's no alternate endings. There's no, like, ending A, B, C, D, or anything like that. That's the literal only ending.
Well, I guess when Capcom really wanted to kill off the series, I think they really did a good job then.
The funny thing is that they expand upon that ending in one of the DLCs where you play as zombie Frank.
Oh, they're making a joke.
Well, the thing is, you play as zombie Frank after everything is said and done, and that's still a big problem, Devastator. When the true ending is DLC, you've messed up.
That's a Mass Effect thing too. So, and that doesn't work in that one. So
No, that's a Final Fantasy 13 thing.
yeah.
Because remember, Final Fantasy 13 2 did that, where they DLC'd the true ending.
Yeah, I'm shocked by that too, Nether. I did not know that, and honestly, I had like no real interest in playing Dead Rising 4. So, but oh well. I just want to finish 3 at some point because 3 is actually a pretty alright game.
I know that, like, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, the true ending is DLC, but the DLC ain't even that good. One, they bring back the time limit, which is nice because basically, if you don't finish your objectives before time runs out, supposedly Frank fully becomes zombie.
So he's half zombie then.
He's a zombie that still maintained his.
Are you kidding
will.
me? You again?
Fallout, no, because if you're talking about Fallout 3, no. Technically, Broken Steel was an expansion after the events of Fallout 3.
What the hell is that bastard doing there?
I don't know. And Azura's Wrath, yes, you're correct. They did DLC the ending.
Azura's Wrath did that. Fallout 3 also did that. So
I wouldn't really point that towards Fallout 3, though, because they more or less just gave you a way to play after the game was over.
yeah.
Because remember, you're playing 2 weeks after everything happened.
Fair enough.
And the one thing I like is that depending on if you choose to, like, whatever ending you choose, you do actually see the ramifications in the game in Broken Steel.
Ooh, very scary.
I know some people wanted the same thing with New Vegas, but it makes no sense. What happens at the end of New Vegas changes the world so dramatically, I don't think there would be a way to play after.
Okay, so this is spoopy.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm seeing it. But that's my biggest problem with Dead Rising 3 is the fact that there's no multiple endings. I like the multiple ending idea where if you run out of time, if you get killed, if you don't complete certain objectives or whatever, you can get a variety of different endings.
Must be the way I'm run.
In fact, that's one of the reasons I like some of the other RE games, like RE1.
Yeah, because that one had like different scenarios of different endings. A little bit, but it was something.
Yeah, but it depended on like certain things that you did or things you neglected to do, or if you were too slow for something.
Yeah, like get all them Modisc, or make sure you don't let Rebecca get decapitated.
Brianna said, DM, what would happen if I unsubscribed? I would be a bad friend to you?
If you unsubscribe, that's purely your call. So, I'm not responsible for like if your choice in that one, but I'd understand if you would do that. But I wouldn't say you're a bad friend for that. That's going a bit too far, honestly.
That's being spiteful.
It's like I would not call anyone a bad friend for unsubscribing to me. If you unsubscribe to me for different reasons, then okay, I understand.
Yeah, exactly. Like just being like, I'm unsubscribing because I'm following too many people and I kind of need to start trimming down. That's fair.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, you don't watch my content anymore. I'm just like, all right, fair enough. It's like, I understand.
I kind of wish Case West and Case Zero were added to the HD versions of Dead Rising 2.
Yeah, you bring that up, and I just remember hearing about it. Apparently, yeah, Case West is not a part of. Case West and Case Zero is not a part of the HD collections.
It's not. Case Zero was meant to be before the events of Dead Rising 2, to the point that any level ups, cash, and otherwise you got in Case Zero would transition over to Dead Rising 2 when the game came out. And even Case Zero had multiple endings. Only 3, but still.
Yeah, well, yeah, Case Zero even wow, that's it's kind of embarrassing if like a fucking DLC pack that you would get for $5 had multiple endings when a fully priced game at the time didn't.
Exactly. It's like Case Zero had multiple endings, and I believe Case West had 2 endings.
I believe you're right.
I
I
believe
don't
yeah.
remember. I don't
I think
remember.
Case
Oh yeah,
West
there's a time limit. There is a time limit for that one. So yeah, there is multiple endings.
Yeah, Case West had 2 endings. And the cool thing about that one is that you got to play with Frank West, whether it was AI or not.
Yeah, and the AI for Frank was pretty good too.
Multiple endings are interesting, but sometimes it isn't clear how to get the true ending, like in Persona 4. Well, the thing about Dead Rising, to get the true ending is very straightforward. Complete all the cases and, well, don't die.
Don't die. Yeah. That's another ending entirely.
Because, literally, this guy says it best, like, the endings for Dead Rising 1. You die and everything sucks. You die and everything sucks. You die and everything sucks. You survive and everything sucks less. You get captured and everything sucks. And you die, and you get infected and everything sucks.
Yep. Who made that quote, by the way? Do you remember?
Genry, he did like a full like retrospective of the Dead Rising series.
Ah, I got you. Both had one psychopath, 2 or bosses. Yeah, Case West and Case Zero both had boss fights, which was funny.
And Case Zero had a full town you could explore.
Yeah, and honestly, despite the load time, the only downside of Case Zero, I feel, is the load times, but other than that, it's a pretty functional Dead Rising game.
Phoenix, and not to mention those cases are time restricted. Finished too late in the case and Truth or Lost. But the good thing is that you could continue to play the game even despite that. You'll get a bad ending, yeah, but the game is not forcing you to, like, reload a save or start over. That's up to you if you want to do that.
Oh, wait. That's a
I wish
glass
more games
door.
had them. Oh, hi, Nikolai.
Fucker. Okay, I can't communicate with him. I sense a boss fight in here.
Brianna said, DM, what's your weakness means? What are you afraid of?
My weakness? I don't know. I'm afraid of a lot of things.
I can say I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah.
Like, ask Dean here. You couldn't get me anywhere near a ledge.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, mother.
I must admit,
I think you remember that, like, when we were walking the bridge at BronyCon, I stood strictly in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You think this is over?
Never got anywhere close to a ledge.
Yep. Video games, pinball, and mills. Yeah, Nether's got it right. Nether's got it right. Oh, for fuck's sake. They brought back the one thing that was missing in RE2. Naked zombies.
Oh, crap. Paleheads.
Wait, is this Palehead?
Yep.
Oh, no. I know you guys from Ghost Survivors.
Yep, they brought in Paleheads.
They actually canonized these fucks.
I'm going to say this right now. If there was a glass elevator, I'm taking the fucking stairs.
Wait, Paleheads... Wait, they're not the ones that... No, they don't shoot poison. They're the ones that regenerate.
No. They regenerate and they're super fast.
Yeah, okay. Yep, here he comes.
But
No.
yeah, that's what I could say. That's what I could say. It's like if there was a glass elevator and I had to take that, I wouldn't. I would refuse immediately.
Well, I guess we're dealing with the zombies that are exclusive to Ghost Survivors now. They actually canonize these fucks. Great.
Actually, good move right there, getting out of there.
Yeah, I mean, guy invincible. Not gonna deal with them.
Well, they're not invincible. It's just that they're really difficult to take out.
Yep. Alright, so we're hunting for 3 fuses again. You know what? Someone brought this up earlier, and I actually agree with them. Resident Evil 7 2 Remake and 3 Remake has a weird hard-on for... What the fuck?!
For what?
For fuses.
Oh.
Because they're freaking everywhere.
Oh! Hi, Ghost Dog!
Ghost Dog.
Yeah, that's what Maximilian called it. The dog that just comes out of nowhere.
No, put down these fucking dogs. If Cole heard me, she'd probably kill me.
How do you know she's not watching the stream right now?
Is she? Dun dun dun.
Exactly. Thinking emoji.
Oh no. Yeah, oh no indeed.
Yeah, oh no.
Alright.
Watch someone go tell her.
Watch someone go tell her, or watch that Cole just randomly enters the chat. What is up with this place?
And like, Dean?
Cole loves doggos. Yeah, she wanted to make a doggo team. Which, I mean, hey, I love dogs too. So, get out! Get away from me! Wow, this gun is not as strong as Carlos's. Which is weird. This is the G18. It's the same gun.
Yeah, but this one's burst.
Yeah, and it's apparently not as good. This isn't even as good as Leon's. Oh well. Wait, did I see Illuminati? What? The rule of 3 comes into play, and again, they put that in every Resident Evil game. That's in, like, a lot of games in general, honestly. Rule of 3, like boss fights. Oh, good. They give me 2 red herbs, but nary a green. Good. Also, I don't know what you mean by Illuminati there, Another. Okay, then. Alright, up the stairs we go. I haven't found any other fuse, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do then. Wait up. Left lever? Alright, Nikolai, you're an asshole.
I love that.
What?
Maximilian uploaded a video of him not watching the RE7 video that just came out.
There's an RE7 video?
Yes, but not RE7. Sorry, Final Fantasy 7 video.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason he's not, and it's because it spoils some pretty crazy shit.
I've heard, and which is why I haven't watched it yet. My friend said to watch it, but I'm just like, nah, I'm fine.
He's refusing. Like, Max is like, no.
I mean, I do plan on getting RE, yes, I do plan on getting RE7 eventually.
Yeah, you do plan on getting RE7.
RE7.
I want to play RE7 like in VR so badly. I need to get a fucking headset.
Didn't Ryan give you one or something?
No, he gave me one for the computer, and even then, I don't really have like the set it up.
Oh, cool! A faster reloader for the shotgun. Hell yeah!
I would ask to borrow yours, but I don't want to do that.
DM, you should tell Cole you killed the doggos. She'll find out.
Yeah, I won't say anything. Like I haven't watched that trailer either, so I can't say much. My mom's looking forward to that game. Like I actually pre-ordered it strictly for her.
I will get Resident. I did it fucking again. I will get Final Fantasy VII, but not now. I have way too many games to play right now.
Ditto.
So
like absolute ditto, especially since I'm playing RE0 right now.
So, you know, there's this thing called of a little ditty that is really good right now called Persona 5 Royal that will take me a lot of time to beat. So, you know what? I will focus on that one before I think about Final Fantasy VII. Why?
Oh.
Nikolai, you are an asshole.
Oh!
You are an asshole!
Oh my god! That is such a dumb situation.
Nikolai, you are an asshole.
What is this?
Ew! Ew! Ew!
Oh, hey, at least the gamma's dead.
Get your franchises in order, Dean. Yeah, sure.
Ah!
Remember
You see what I
Mario
mean?
7?
You see what I mean? How like you could be pushing the body and get caught in a grab because you're too close?
Now I see what you mean. Holy mother of ass.
God.
That sucked.
That was just wrong.
Wrong. Oh, why are you still alive? Eat shit.
That was just wrong in every way.
You know what? I'm switching back to my red dot site after this.
It's not as good as you thought it would be.
No, I thought it would have been, but nope. It has less ammo, but god damn it, does it have heart.
Ooh, out of curiosity, how far are you in P5 Royal?
I'm still in Madarame stuff, so last I checked, I'm in May 19th.
I just started with Kamoshida's Palace. Like, now I'm at the point where the time limit's in.
Yep. So I just need more time to play the game, honestly. I have not had like enough time to actually play through the game as much as I would have liked.
Yeah, that's completely fair.
Yep. This whole week has been just a clusterfuck, if anything.
Yeah, me probably asking certain things ain't helping it either.
Nah, you're fine. It's just, there was just some things that just came up, especially with, my internet going down that one day, which was stupid. So...
Nah, but it's fine. I mean, I got dude, I was surprised the new TV came in today because I was expecting it by Tuesday.
Honestly, I was expecting it to come later too, and I'm actually genuinely surprised that it did come in when it did.
Yeah, because no lie, I literally woke up, went to my phone like I usually do, and literally saw a message from Ryan saying, look outside the door.
And then it's like, oh, hey, TV.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, literally was like half asleep still, and I'm like, what the hell is this doing here all of a sudden?
The hell is this shit?
Like, I was like, my brain was still like starting up when I saw that.
He really wants you dead? Yeah, no shit. He wants literally anyone in this place dead. Because I'm pretty sure he's a cleanup crew of Umbrella.
You want to know what's the funny part? You want to know what's right below Ryan's message?
What?
Best by saying, your order has been delivered.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And I'm just sitting there like,
Hmm.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I'm getting rid of this. I'm getting my green herb out so I can heal myself.
Fucking pale heads.
Jesus. Like, I thought the only time that I had to deal with them was in the Ghost Survivor scenario.
I made it to Kamashiro's palace. I'm waiting for the time limit to run because I already beat the boss.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Fair enough. I want to get through the game as fast as possible, so... Which, I mean, it's Persona, so you know how long that's going to take.
I'm taking my time with it, since like I'm not really expecting any more games this year, especially with The Last of Us 2 being delayed indefinitely.
Yeah, until further notice, basically.
There is one other game I want to get, and that's on Switch. That's that 51 games thing.
Yeah, that was announced recently.
There's also another game coming. Oh yeah, there was another game being ported to Switch on June 5th. I think it was Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds is actually coming to Switch on June 5th.
Which I do actually want to get, to be honest.
Dude, June 5th is going to be a way better year compared to that one year. You want me fucking chock full?
You're welcome.
I mean, I Let's Played it.
You Let's Played it, and you had a lot more fun than I did. So...
yeah, like, I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. Like, I think it's fine, but compared to other beat-em-ups, hell yeah, you could do way better.
And I suck, but, yeah.
It's kind of why I'm curious to see how you would do with the Yakuza.
He was not moving!
Wait, let me see. What?
Yeah, I got fucked right there, so... Oh well. Are you kidding me?
Get stuff. You get back in and get stuff, right? Yes. Oh, no, you can't. Once a palace is gone, that's it. There's no going back to get anything. That's why, you know, like, you always get, like, a
die already
if you want to go for it.
Phew. Hate those guys.
Oh, there he is. He died from fire.
Good. I'm glad.
It's that mini game, that sort of like those tabletop games that were on the DS that gave you like different things like checkers, backgammon, and stuff like that. There used to be a collection of that on the DS, but now they're bringing it all together as a 51 game collection for the Switch.
Which honestly, the game looks fine. So as long as they release it for like, I don't know, 20 or 30 bucks, I think that'd just be good. I don't know how much they're going to sell it for, but hopefully it won't be that much.
Yeah, it's called 51 Worldwide Games.
Yep. Alright, so I'm going to take a save, and I'm guessing that we're close to the final boss.
Yeah, you're pretty much around that point. Yeah, it's called Worldwide Games. It comes with 51 of them that you can play with touchscreen, controller, and yada yada yada. It's interesting to say the least because I'm someone who likes tabletop games, so getting something like this just sounds right up my alley. Especially since a lot of these games I remember playing as a kid, but never got fully into.
So should I bring the Magnum with me? I don't know if I'm fighting the boss now. If I need to, I'll reload a save.
Yeah, like War. I'm looking at the games right now. I haven't played War since I was like 4 years old. Yes, I knew how to play War when I was 4.
War when he was 4. I hate everything!
There's a reason. Here's the thing. 4 years old in 1995. Imagine what's there to do.
Well, I know what I was doing then. Being born.
Oh, that's right. Like, I keep forgetting that I'm probably one of the older people in the group.
Yep. Guess what I was doing in 1995? Born. so not much. You know shit that he would actually got away. We had a lot to do, Jill.
Yeah, because I remember when we first moved into the apartment that I lived in longest. The only thing we had was a portable TV.
Ooh.
Like one of those, those pocket TVs that had like the antenna and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I remember those.
I remember that was the only thing we had when we first moved in, and me and my sister would take turns using it. I always used to love Xeno Warrior Princess. Oh, did you check behind the console? There's something back there.
Got it. Fuck yeah. Extended barrel. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I used to love watching Xeno Warrior Princess. I haven't seen that series since I was a kid, so I have no idea if it even holds up today.
Okay, there's infiltrated Raccoon City. The service is sporadic. Strategic mission: observe 5 RPD officers engaging a pack of 20 strong. Officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Test run at university. Diverted a pack of canines to campus. 64% infection. What if that's a reference to Outbreak? Successful rendezvous with MV platoon. We'll take attempt at dawn. Diverted pack post.
Wait. Test run at university. Diverted pack campus 64% and 2. Huh, that's weird.
I thought that would be a reference to Outbreak.
Well, there are multiple endings to that level.
Result
like there are actually. But
I'm just reading. Wait, got eyes on 2 stars. A male, infected, and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female Jill Valentine made with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearances. Observe bioweapon at conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terming Jill Valentine, ignoring the study layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis on bioweapon triggered hostile encounter with Jill. Jill is infected and unresponsive. Collected samples per orders. Over 17 hours since Jill exposure to virus, conversion has been slow, suggesting she might be resistant. Okay, so this is basically Mikhail watching over everything that's been happening.
Mikhail?
Nikolai. Right, Mikhail blew himself up.
Yeah, so he's been observing all of this from...
Tyrell.
Yep.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate.
From the word go, basically.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, Tyrell, how much shit have you been with?
And this is one big ass if. We can deliver the vaccine to them.
Enough that he's seen enough.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's
I don't
not waste
think
one more
Nikolai gets his comeuppance in the end. Well, we'll see. Alright, get the vaccine. So, wait, there's another vaccine here? I thought we used it on... Oh, wait, you mentioned this earlier.
We'll find the vaccine.
Yeah, you used a prepared one. Now you're gonna have to prepare another one.
I see.
So this is literally what would have been Carlos's segment of preparing the vaccine. But now you're doing it as Jill.
Okay. And, yeah, Tyrell still is limping pretty hard over here.
Sure you don't need to
Well, yeah, he's had like a long 2.5 days.
2.5 days and he's fucking wounded. Lots of scrapes and bruises from, like, hunters and shit. Alright, so, let's see what we're dealing with.
But yeah, like I said, I learned a lot of tabletop when I was that age, since we didn't really have like hustles and such.
What the... Huh?
Oh,
What?
I know this part.
What? Oh, it's fucking Nemesis. Again.
keep going.
What else is new?
Uh-huh. Oh!
No.
Go, hold him off! Oh. Well,
Rip.
well, fuck. Quick time event?
Fucking Rip.
Yeah, rip. Jesus. Disemboweled. He is a trooper. He lasted through to the very end. And honestly, to a point in where I feel sorry for the guy. He actually helped us out quite a bit.
Yeah, exactly. The guy was like, he kept going no matter what.
Yep. Stars.
Alright.
So, final part of the game, right?
Yep. Follow Nikolai deeper underground.
Alright, so this is looking more and more like an Umbrella facility, and oh shit, there's more places to explore! Hooray. Oh, I thought that this was actually going to be a reference to something, but nope. I was wrong.
Justice for Tyrell.
Justice for Tyrell. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot Nemesis in the face. Wait, Nest 2?
Yeah, you're
The
in Nest 2
sequel.
now.
Ah, Nest 2, the sequel.
Yep, you're in Nest 2 now.
Oh, alright. Alright, so what's this? Nest 2 employee regulations, blah blah blah, T-roll.
I can tell you right now, you're about another hour or so before you're done.
An hour? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's not much left. You're literally at the end game.
Alright, we're in the end game, boys and girls. Alright, got me a green herb. Alright, so I'll just, should I keep my Magnum with me? I'll store the mine rounds for whatever that's worth, and, I can combine this to make super herbs. Okay. Nest 2, Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, pretty much. Or Virus the sequel. Oh wait, I shouldn't say the V word. That's bad. And, yeah, it seems like similar to Nest 1, the prequel, where everyone is dead. Okay then, so... Alright, boatload of dead bodies. Only 3 guesses on what's going to happen to them as soon as I get to a certain point. Good fun. Jill and Carlos better avenge Tyrell. Either of them should, but both of them doing it would be the best. I mean, it'd be cool if we, like, go firing squad on fucking Nikolai, but I guess we'll see.
What have we here?
Ooh, a dongle.
Override key removed.
A flash drive. Yeah, they have...
Yeah, dude, Maximilian got super triggered on that.
Wait, which one?
The flash drive.
Why?
Because like Capcom, there were no flash drives during that time frame. Capcom, that should be a floppy disk, not a USB. Capcom.
I mean, I was about to bring that up. It was just like, do flash drives even exist back then?
Ryan brought this up to me. They did, but they were only used by government and stuff like that. In like, they were. I think they were first made in '97 or something, but they were only used by government and stuff like that. They didn't start being distributed until the mid 2000s to the public.
I mean, let's not forget about Umbrella overall. Umbrella had access to software that is way beyond what's given to the masses. So
No, I agree. That's kind of why I said, like, it probably would make sense for Umbrella to have this, considering their like how influential they are as a pharmaceutical company.
you should play Five Nights at Freddy's for your next live stream. No. For multiple reasons, no.
How about no, you crazy Dutch bastard?
I will say this, it's just like, for one thing, Five Nights has run its course, and two, it's not the kind of horror game that I would have liked. So, Umbrella owns this town, there's this guy, one of the betas fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this, I need to do my job, do as I'm told for their sake, but let this be a testament that I do have a conscience and that I've learned my lesson. So yeah, this is showing credence that there are some good people in Umbrella. At least sensible people, how about that?
Within Umbrella, within UBCS, and all of that.
Yeah, there are good people in Umbrella for doing the right thing. Fuck. So, yeah, not everyone in Umbrella is an asshole.
I mean, that is what leads to the, to the establishment of Blue Umbrella.
FNAF is crazy in its lore, and it's more crazy in collecting lore than Dark Souls. To be fair, FNAF has some good aspects to it involving the story department, but honestly, I'm not smart enough to do a lot of that stuff, so...
And to be honest, I'm just not a fan of the gameplay. I'm not a fan of just a game that's all about jump scares only.
Yeah, which,
Because after
jump scares, as, that occasionally happens to surprise you, basically catch you off guard, that shit is good, but stuff like it's built around the whole thing, eh.
The thing is this, I know people will say the first game definitely is the better of the series, and as the series went on, people just felt like... The best way to put it is that Five Nights at Freddy's is the greatest example of a one-trick pony.
Or at least attempting to do the right thing and getting caught in the crossfire. Pretty much. That's exactly what Umbrella is like in a nutshell.
Pretty much.
I mean,
but yeah, that's
not
what I'm
everyone in Umbrella sucks, basically. Hell, we have in Resident Evil 7 Blue Umbrella. Or Neo Umbrella.
Pretty much. No, not Neo. Neo is a different group.
Okay, Blue, right?
Yeah, Blue Umbrella. Neo Umbrella is basically the remnants of the original Umbrella.
Ah. Alright, so continue on your Five Nights thing.
They're the ones that are distributing the virus on the black market.
Oh, hey, Dr. Tex, how you doing?
Hey, Dr. Tex. And, as I said, Five Nights at Freddy's is probably the greatest example of a one-trick pony. It's like, all it really is known for is the jump scares. The lore of Five Nights at Freddy is definitely interesting. There's no denying that. But there's no denying the idea that the gameplay is practically the same among every game.
Pretty much.
It's
it's the same concept throughout all of that, anyways.
Sister Location, I think, is the the only game to shake things up.
Yeah, which that was the game that actually had a lot more time put into it.
Yep. Also, yes, Dr. Tex, this is Nelson.
This is the Nelson. I am the DM. Oh, hey, it's this thing again. We're gonna get a second appearance of this thing.
Here we go again.
Aw, shit, here we go again. They love this thing.
I know. Why do you think I did that comparison video? Which I'm pretty sure I got the right clip, right?
Yeah, you did. That's the exact right one. I would have let you know if that was bad, but yeah, that's the exact right clip. But basically, what we're referring to is that whole thing about the crane that freezes test tubes. They love that clip in Resident Evil 2.
Oh, yeah, they make it clear that pale heads, the only way to really get rid of them is a very high power weapon.
So magnums.
Yeah, if you shoot them in the head once with the magnum, they go down and stay down.
Yep. Oh, look at this. Yep, look at all that 3D technology. Looks great.
Yeah, this is literally just the same thing.
Yep. Alright, the culture... Oh, wait. Oh, hello, lady. Fuck you.
Curative sample.
Alright, so what do we need? Handgun bullets? I don't need that shit, but I'm not gonna complain. Okay, so... Yeah, this is basically the nest, but I do like the fact that the nest is actually remixed compared to the original. Or 2.
Yeah.
So...
But yeah, like I said, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's got great lore, but...
What the mother of fuck? Alright.
Oh boy, what happened?
Palehead.
Oh.
Hey, bitch, come here.
Oh god, where the hell did that come from?
I have no clue. So I have to shoot him in the head, basically. Alright.
Head or body? I believe body will also knock them down.
Alright. Get knocked down! Alright, there you go. Alright, now I'm gonna mercy kill you. Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright. He's just walking. Oh, okay, I don't care. As long as it did its job. Holy ass! Why are there so many of them?
I think I got most of y'all names. Also, Ryan said, is Jill shotgun an M3 with a retractable stock? I believe it is.
It is. It's a...
Yeah,
Yep, M3.
yeah, it's an M3 shotgun.
Alert! 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 Alert!
So are the Palehead's prototype regenerators? Yeah, something of the sort. They have high regenerative abilities, which is why most conventional firearms practically do nothing to them.
Yep.
You have to hit them with something that'll basically put them down in one hit, or deal enough focus fire to put them down.
Yeah, and unlike, say, Resident Evil 4, we don't have, like, something like the infrared laser, or the infrared scope to zap the plagas inside them.
If that was a sniper, you probably could deal enough damage to these fuckers.
I don't know how a rifle would work in these games. Then again, we'll find out in Code Veronica if they ever decide to remake that game.
I would be down for Code Veronica, but I just don't trust the people who made the RE3 remake.
Yeah,
it was done by M2.
Oh shit! What was I supposed to do with this fucking thing?
It was done by M2. Unauthorized materials detected.
Oh, let me see. Okay. Oh, vaccine, antigen and adjuvant. Blah blah blah. Combining the two. Okay. So, all right. So there's a step that I'm missing, but where else have I not explored? Okay, so... But there's a lot to this fucking facility. Okay, so we got the high-grade gunpowder. I can make shotgun rounds with that, so I think I'll make that.
Yeah, like I said, I don't really trust the company M2 to do this, because that's the thing, guys. This wasn't made by Capcom in-house. This was made by one of their subsidiaries, and...
It shows. As for what I've been doing, sword to the brain, sword to the brain, sword to... What the fuck have you been doing?
I have several questions.
I have several. It starts with why.
Because, well, scope, but finding a great... Yeah, well, then again, that's kind of why I just kept, like, the infrared scope only for the regenerators, and then would just keep the regular scope for regular enemies. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus.
Oh... That makes sense.
He's playing Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
That's a good game.
There's a good game. I need to play it.
Oh, I love it. I need to play the remaster. I need to play the remaster.
Alright, Paleheads, piss off. Why are they
Dude,
here?
I remember oh my god, that was close.
I know, right?
Dude, I remember Jacksepticeye looking forward to that game, literally saying that if there's anyone who will, like, be very critical about this, it's him, because it's his favorite game of all time.
Yeah, I know it's a fellow in the chat, a friend of ours, or a friend of mine actually, whose favorite game is that game too.
In fact, I believe Jack has a tattoo from Shadow of the Colossus on him.
Which, I mean, hey, get tattoos of your favorite game, man.
Pretty much. Same way how Cat Icarus has, like, the symbols that Abe has in Oddworld in his hands.
Bite my ass, game. Ugh.
So maybe have Code Veronica be handled by M2, but have Capcom be a little more hands-on. I would say so. If they want to have M2 a part of it, they should definitely learn from not only 3, but what 2 did.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel on that. Well, I'll go over my thoughts on the game about how I feel about this game overall, like, by the end. So, shit, is there any sort of, like, place I could store my shit? There's...
Well, there was the I think the only box was the one that you ran by.
Guess so. Okay, don't know why this was a held thing, but yeah. But otherwise, yeah, another... as someone that is almost about to beat this game, I can say probably would be for the best for Capcom to actually, you know, be more a part of its development at this point. If they do decide to do Code Veronica. And Code Veronica as well, I'm going to pause this for a second. It needs a ton of work.
This is coming from a guy who's also beaten the game regular and knife only. The story sucks. The gameplay needs some serious improvement, and characters need to be really rewritten. Especially Steve. Fuck Steve.
I hate this room already.
Jesus.
This room sucks now. This reminds me of folks that I really don't want. I don't want to deal with this room.
But that's what I mean. It's like Code Veronica, if they're going to remake, please, for the love of God, like fix the issues that the original Code Veronica has. And also, Maximilian said this, and I kind of agree. Please, like, don't do a remake of 4. And if you are, please don't let M2 do it.
Out of the way.
Oh, for God's sakes, why?
What
Double
happened?
Y! Triple Y!
Oh, hello.
Quadruple Y!
Oh, that's a lot of that. Oh, there's a pale head too.
Quadruple.
And there's...
Ah, my face!
Oh, I saw that. Ouch.
Man, these guys have range. You know what? I'm not using.
right?
I'm not wasting the shotgun on this. I'm not even gonna be right next to them.
I'm back. How much I missed? Well, now we're in the facility and we're trying
This
to get the
bitch is
virus.
durable.
I know, right?
No, I'm not using that. Fuck you.
How many bullets does... Ow! I just saw that. It looked like
She's
bopped
not
you
even
upside the
dead
head.
yet.
It looked like it bopped you upside the head.
All right, lady, just die already. You took a shotgun to the face, bitch. Come on. All right. Oh.
And she just walks away. I'm seeing her just going away like I'm...
Oh, I'm done.
Imagine playing this on the hardest difficulty and challenge not to use the item box. I'm sure it'd be difficult to get by with such limitations.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm gonna wait until Dean's done with this before I talk about why the higher difficulties for this game is bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I got your Twitter rant from earlier, but I haven't, like, tried it myself, so we'll see. Okay, so...
Yeah, like, I'm gonna wait until, like, you're fully done with this. Because...
Alright. Concern, hello, fellow Dr. Frankel. Is Frankel a name? Unless it meant to be Franklin.
Frank. I'm pretty sure the L's probably silent or some shit.
Yep. I would like to buy Persona 5 Royal, but I keep using my money on the small stuff. I mean, if the small stuff's important, then the small stuff's important.
Agree.
Also, wait, did I die in recent memory?
No, you're still only at 6 deaths.
I think the death that the most death that I suffered from was, the mercenary segment. Can you say the same thing about parasites, plasmodium? Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they don't.
No, you only died once in that part. Like, you only died once. You made it on your second... Yeah, because right now you're at 6 deaths.
I gotcha. You died twice during the Carlos part. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
Yeah, I got my neck sliced.
Yeah, you died once to the hunter, and you died once in the holdout.
Yep. So yeah, Carlos is the one that unfortunately suffered the most death in this stream. Then again, it made sense because of that one particular segment, and hunters are assholes.
Oh yeah, you also died what, twice with Carlos and RPD?
Yeah. So Carlos apparently died the most in this stream. Or in this, these two streams anyways. Oh well, is what it is. It's because
Watch that set the tone for Leon B.
Yeah, you're not
Somehow
wrong.
Dean dies more with male characters than female characters.
I wonder if that says something. Okay, we'll see. Thought so.
Speaking of hat, Dean, tried out the Nico hat mod.
I haven't yet.
DM, do you know your name in French?
No. How would I know my name in French? Dean.
Exactly. It's
Den.
like I can tell you this right now. It's
Ow.
like, for example, that's the thing. Sometimes names don't change all that much in different languages. It just depends on pronunciation. Example. My name being like Nelson Padilla.
Come on, bitch! Get out!
What happened? Oh my god!
Leg
What
it!
happened?
Leg it!
Oh my god, that became a mess. Are there more of them?
Bitch!
Oh, you can't
Die!
leave. You can't leave. You gotta finish this.
Holy shit.
Oh! Freaking nice. Whew, freaking nice, Dean.
Yeah. Whew. No. No. I'm surprised my neck didn't get sliced from that, honestly.
Oh, I accidentally left the stream, damn it.
Oh no, Nelson left the stream. Having fun, DM? It's something. I'm having something. Also, I hear the music in the background. It's kind of cool. Uh-oh. Pale heads.
Hey, let me turn on the volume.
Oh. Hey, bitch, how you doing? No. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this shit. Yeah.
Luck was on your side in that fight. Ain't that the fucking truth?
I'm surprised they didn't do their insta-kill, to be honest.
Hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, indeed. Alright, let's see what else we can store. We'll store this. Oh, hey, I can actually make acid rounds for the first time ever.
Fucking A, that part. I believe, oh yeah, I remember that part. In that part, you actually have to deal with 5 hunters the Nightmare.
Oh, well, fuck that. I can't run either. So, I can't be a bitch and run. So.
Nah, Maximilian found out that if you just throw 2 grenades, you can actually kill all of them in that go.
Glad I don't have any. And I have a big-ass smile on my face.
God cannot die except what he does.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Where is Rarity when you need her?
Yeah, I need comfort. Alright, let's see. Let's read the blah blah blah, create the vaccine base. Okay, so... Okay, my engineering brain doesn't work for this. Oh. Oh, okay, so all the values need to be... Alright. There we go. Did it. Yeah, or Scoots. Alright, we got a vaccine. We're gonna be okay, guys.
That was fast, nice.
Surprisingly. Ah, pink. Yes.
Yeah, there you go. Now you have another vaccine.
It looks like a glow stick. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, well, there goes my neck.
What? Oh, I know what's happening.
Ow. Ow! Jesus, that was right by the pole.
I heard gunfire and screaming. What happened? He fought hunters. He survived, though.
Yeah. I mean, you guys heard me. I was like, get the fuck out!
Scoots, Misfit, or Nico? Which one's cutest?
Scoots.
Oh, my foot.
Apparently Nelson's foot.
Yeah, remember, it's still hurting from the last few days.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, well, here. Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Look, it looks like the G virus that Birkin carried.
Yep. Fuck off, Nemesis.
Nemesis wants you dead.
Oh, come. Well, it's Nemesis. Stars. Get up. Go. Go, QTE.
Crawl, Dean, crawl.
Crawl for your life. Come on, crawl. Oh, okay. Alright, good. That's not good. Not indeed. Oh, jeez. Alright. Ah, good. He's gonna blow up. Good. Alright. So, is this the final boss room? I'm getting a lot of stuff. Ooh, high grade stuff. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see what we can, okay, I got some high grade powder so I can make some good old fashioned Magnum rounds.
Michael Bay's Wet Dream. No, that's Resident Evil.
That's 6. That's 6.
That's, dude, that beginning. I don't even need to say anything more.
There's a
besides
fucking
that
airplane!
and the whole bridge is blowing up.
So yeah, so there you go. Not even with a hint of irony, I can say it's Resident Evil 6 in a nutshell.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's one word for it. Okay, so I have all these weapons. I don't think a knife is going to be useful for it.
Oh, time to decide what you want to bring with you.
Alright, so I got this whole bandolier, and I'm guessing that I'm dealing with I guess I'm dealing with the final boss. Let's see what we got. I guess I need the vaccine, don't I?
Yeah, you can't store it. The game actually won't let you.
Yep, you're right. Let's see then. I don't know if how much the shotgun is going to be useful, but then again, that's been my trustworthy gun since the beginning of the friggin' game. I got one bit of acid rounds, got some fire rounds for it. That adrenaline rush for Jill, right? Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Nemesis, remind me, what are we looking for in the castle? Well, wait, you mentioned castle, but we're not in Resident Evil 4 yet. Let's see. I'm probably going to need the explosive rounds. You know what? The shotgun's probably not going to be entirely useful for this, so I'll just store it. Or maybe the handguns. No, the handgun will be trustworthy. I'm sorry, I'm being indecisive. Well, whatever. I need heals more than that. Stars. Oh, I get it. I get it now. You need to get all the power stars.
Haven't we already got the power stones?
I mean, you're right. At least you're not a chill sandwich.
At least you're not a chill.
Okay, I'll bring another herb with me, and I hope it is because I really want you to win. Please don't die for me, okay? Fight for your life. Well, I'll
Nelson go dead. No, I've just been quiet.
Alright, let's get the thing in here, so yeah, let's fucking do this.
Yeah, Tex, I've just been quiet. I don't really have much to add. I've already seen this part from Maximilian's playthrough, so...
Well, this looks like a final boss room if I've seen any. So yeah, he knows some things, so there's that.
It's kind of why I'm keeping quiet.
Yeah, and we're going to save our thoughts for until we reach like the very end of this, because I have a feeling that we're getting close to the end of the game anyways.
If your friend would quiet 50, 60 years ago, that means your friend was murdered.
If your friend would quiet...
Oh, load your launcher, someone said.
Yeah, I just did that. Thanks for that.
Well, then again, that is a problem that you have even in 2.
Yep. Yeah.
Where you forget the road to load the grenade launcher, get hit for it.
You know what? You're not even saying stars anymore, man. Oh, God, Jill, you've been under some bullshit.
That is an understatement and a half.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
more than I do. I don't think the wisdom
Oh,
I'm
fuck a
trying
boot.
to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal.
What deal?
You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Asshole.
Yep.
Ow. Ugh. Right by the meat. Alright, fucker. Round 3.
Oh boy, this fight.
Oof! Burn, bitch. Alright, so who's up for a tussle? Nope. Burn!
Yeah, see, like watching this already, one of the biggest game comes up, which is the boss camera.
Yeah, I've noticed that it focuses a lot on...
Yeah, like not even RE2 Remake does this. Like I even remember I edited the freaking like final fight you did.
And I played the game. So yeah, I know what you mean. Damn it.
Find out next time on Resident Evil Z.
I mean, Resident Evil is an anime, so...
And it has a book series.
Yep. Yep. I'll read the book.
And then it just starts off with a bison.
No. I'll grab this and this.
Jill, is that you?
Oh, Carlos!
Okay.
Best
just
friend!
say this right now. No
Help me!
Nope. Just say this right now. No backseat gaming from here on.
Alright, my best friend, help me. Oh, what the hell? I don't know what happened. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what to do. Oh. What? 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 Tank 4? Okay, got it. Oh, I get it. I love you, man. Oh, shit! Oh, thanks, Nemesis.
Same thing as the last time you fought him. Like when you do certain do certain things, his heart will be exposed.
Yeah, I figured. What do you mean there's more? Why the fuck? Oh, thank you. Got him. Wait, what? What do you do? Oh, well. Thanks, Carlos. You are the best. What?
Yeah, sorry. You know what? Follow
What?
my advice.
Oh, fuck.
What happened?
No, Gabe, shut up.
Oh no, you got hit by this.
I thought
Yep,
he was
that's-
gonna, like, expose his heart, but apparently he didn't.
Oh yeah, this. Yeah, that's one of the problems with the fight. Some of his moves can stun lock you.
Well, we had that problem with regular Nemesis. Okay, well, round 2. Wombo combo. So is this, like, I'm gonna guess that this is actual final boss.
Not gonna say for now.
Alright, let's deal with bullshit. Fuck yeah! Woo! It feels satisfying to land that.
Oh yeah, that I love. That's the one thing I like about this game. The dodge mechanic is definitely interesting.
Yeah, bitch. Now that's shit that you can't get from Resident Evil 2.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Gotta love the gunslinger parry. That feels... It's like a coup de grace.
Good idea.
It takes two...
Nausicage here on DM as rarity. My voice is way too deep for that.
I don't think he would pass off his rarity, so I wouldn't believe it.
Exactly, like I said, my voice is too deep for that, and I have a higher voice, and I have a high-pitched voice as well, so... Oops.
So where's he gonna hide? Where's that bitch ass gonna hide? So this is where the shotgun...
And is he running around a lot?
Yes, he is. Okay. That's all the ammo I'm gonna get for this gun. Right. Asshole, come here! Haha. Suck it. Okay, stop rampaging.
Nice.
Alright, now he's just gonna... Alright, I'm gonna blow these bitches up so I don't have to deal with them. Alright, got it. Okay, that didn't work out very well. Oh! Shit. Oh, come on!
Yeah, pretty much he is. Oh,
boom!
That's a screen.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, the camera zooms in way too much.
Yeah, exactly. Even in RE2, when you aim at a boss, it still like resets the camera properly.
Am I right? Oh! Like, you could have been a bit more descriptive. What? Please tell me you're gonna throw a rocket launcher.
Oh my god.
Shit!
The body slam from downtown.
Nope! Nope! Pause! Time out! Fuck you! Ah! Why? No. In the words of Ryan, no!
Got some more incoming. Number 6. I got this.
Wait, what the? Oh, he threw a cart. I didn't notice that. Uh-oh. Nope, I ain't having that shit.
He fucking threw a crane at him.
Well, I mean, remember Resident Evil 2?
True. I guess one good thing is that many of these attacks that he does is good for killing those zombies in one hit.
Yeah.
Here comes some more. Look out.
I'm still honored.
Oh, got it. In the words of Ryan, no.
Looks like DM has this is his Soulsborne practice in.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Uh-huh. Hey, Rusty Helm.
Use it to climb up.
Oh, thanks, Carlos. I love you, man.
Oh, did you get him?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nice job.
What? Oh, ooh! Oh, man. That was good. Please. Your other right. Yeah.
Ooh, that's like the haymaker from hell. By a crane.
Wait, what is he doing? Oh, it's acid. Oh, okay. Carlos, you are my man. You are my main man. You are the best. You are the best.
Time to melt the motherfucker.
If only he throws a thumbs up.
You and everybody else made that joke.
Dun 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 dun.
Nikolai, where did you go?
Alright. Nemesis down? Beat stage 2 Nemesis.
I have to get that vaccine back.
Alright. Alright, save point. We're not done yet. We need to beat up, we need to go and beat up Nikolai.
Wait, was that? Yes, it was.
That was Nemesis. Mm-hmm. Indeed. I mean, Nemesis isn't always that trench coat wearing motherfucker. He was also a, well, that. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Formatting title, infantry use, next generation railgun. Development code name Finger. What a name. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes, extreme firepower, provides secondary benefit, obliterating a target, leaving no trace behind. The thing is totally rad. Tyrants out of line, give him the finger and problem solved.
Dr. Tech said, think DM could play the Mist series. That's really old.
I heard it was pretty good, though.
It is. My mom used to play them. My mom used to play them a lot.
I wonder if
old,
Nikolai
like...
has a palace. Most of Umbrella has a palace. Let's be fair here.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh,
not
boy.
exclusive to Nikolai.
Oh,
Alright.
now it's on the move. Time to move on to the next.
Boss fight. Alright, against a human. Sweet. Oh, wait. This looks like a final boss room. More final bossy than the other final boss room. Oh, they did the give them the finger joke. Yep. Hey, asshole.
It's done. Give me the vaccine.
Where's
please.
Sammy, too? I really miss her. Hmm?
I don't know, Sammy. It's Sammy.
Oh, Sammy. Sam. I don't know, to be honest.
I don't know. She's around still, but she's not in this. Oh, what the? Oh well. All right. Well, it was no deal anyways because hello. What the fuck? Ew.
Yep. Even melting him didn't do it.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions.
Who gives a shit?
But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life.
Oh, fuck off.
Good luck.
Good luck. Eat shit. Oh, Carlos.
Dr. Nikolai, he's got the vaccine.
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
Don't worry, Jill's dealt with shit like... No, well, not this, but she's dealt with shit.
Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Alright, asshole. Here we go. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
This is just ridiculous.
Well, remember what series we're dealing with.
Yep.
This
defeat
is a
the
fucking
creature.
Monster Hunter fight. How am I supposed to... Oh, wait. The railgun. Alright. Give me it. Give me it. Show me the money. Fuck yeah! Alright, bitch. Ooh! Well, this is badass.
Damn, it needs power.
Alright, put it back in the charging station. I only have one healing item.
Yep.
Come on. Well. I don't think shooting him would do anything, would it?
Well, think about it. What do you see on him?
Oh, well, that answered my question. Shut up. Oh, Jesus. Fucking pussy. Well, then again, he is made of acid here.
Yeah, so acid rounds are gonna be.
Oh, crap.
Basically
Wait,
nothing.
what? Is this instant kill? Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah, unfortunately, if you try to do the battery too soon, he will grab you and kill you.
Well, I didn't know that. Alright, well, that was definitely a fight. Good game. Good game. Alright, I wish I had another healing item. That would have been nice. Too bad I used up all of them in the other fight.
I think there is another one in the battle itself. You just gotta look for it.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. This is so dumb, but he's so cool. But this is so dumb, but he's so cool. That's Resident Evil in a nutshell. Let's be fair.
So you have... Yes, you do. When you try to put in the battery, he'll kill you. Basically doing so gives you an opportunity.
Oh, okay. Alright, bitch. Feel the lightning! Yeah, I had to take out the pustules. So I'm guessing that this is supposed to be the weapon that's supposed to kill him. Well, one of the final weapon, I guess.
Damn, it needs power.
Oh my god, imagine an RE game by Platinum.
I mean... would be
In
fun.
one hand, that's... Yeah, in one hand it sounds fun, but in the other hand, I'm kind of worried.
That would just be weird.
That's kind of why I'm saying I'm worried, because... we've seen how far action in RE can get sometimes.
So you know what? It wouldn't be too far off then.
Did you? How about some more?
Oh, come on. Oh, ow. Ow. I'm surprised I'm not dead from that. Got it. Oh, what the? Oh. Well, I ran into that. Alright. Okay, so this just gives me enough time to just punch in the power nodes then.
Yep.
Power sources remaining.
No, Jill! Jill! Fucker! Jill!
One power source remaining.
Alright.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Oh wow, you get way more time on standard.
I guess that makes sense.
Alright, Brianna, have a good one.
Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for joining.
Like seriously, you get way more time on standard. In hardcore or even nightmare, you only have enough time to put in one.
Oh shit.
So you would have to do this phase 3 times. How does that even work? Basically, the railgun uses those batteries that Dean is pushing in. Because they didn't go back in properly, he has to do it manually to charge it back up.
Yep. Alright, I put his ass down. Alright, let's fuck this bitch up. Oh. Alright, eat shit, man. Oh, I get it. Oh, sweet. Alright. You want stars? I'll give you stars.
This time, take the fucking hit.
Ooh. Holy shit.
Good riddance.
Nemesis down! Now a triple exclamation points.
Jesus. And you did that on your second try.
Yeah.
Definitely stands to reason what Maximilian brought up at one point.
What?
This boss in higher difficulties is bullshit.
Well, I can imagine how. What do I need to use for the frickin' hand grenade for? Oh wait, hand grenades are busted.
Like I said, I'll wait till you're done. Well, till you're fully done with this.
Holy shit! What the fuck? How the fuck did I do this?
You made him eat it.
Well, I made him eat it, but yeah, that was still fucking cool. Alright, well, let's get out of here, beat up Nikolai.
Yeah, because I watched Max do this boss in Nightmare and Jesus H. Christ on a bike. You did it in, like, what? 15 minutes?
Yeah.
I'd like to say 15 minutes.
Did he do it in, like, an hour?
Try 2.5.
What? What the fuck does he do?
Some people it took 4 hours.
Jesus.
And this is on Nightmare difficulty.
I gotta see what happens. Oh, man.
Long story short, all enemies are faster.
Oh.
They grab faster, they move faster, and they attack faster.
Alright, final part. What? Oh, Carlos, no!
This rock.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
You're not going to stop.
Oh, shut up.
I promised you this, didn't I?
Thanks. Oh, you fucking bitch!
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to Rob.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine.
Alright, Kaiser. Have a good one.
Tell me when you had the chance.
Oh, Carlos, thank you! Oh, no, don't die on me, bro. Oh, wow, a CQC fight. Oh! Hand to hand, it's the basis of all combat.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Okay. Ugh. Wait, did I get him?
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Oh, okay. Oh, don't scare me, man.
What about him?
Well, hey, the body armor did the job.
Do it.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you. If you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
Why does this revolve around money?
You're a fool.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck off.
You're a fool!
Just die.
If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
She's been doing that for a living, for God's sakes. Just blow up with the rest of the city.
Jill, you alright?
Well, my arm hurts, I was sliced to bits at one point, and I even got crushed in some instance, so, yeah, I'm feeling alright. Man, Raccoon's a big city. Oop.
Yep.
Alright, and it's been bombed. Oh well, no one's gonna miss it.
Which,
Oh.
of course, this happening kicks off the events of Degeneration.
Yep.
You know that, right, Dean?
No, I'm watching the cutscene.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Raccoon's a big city. Not anymore.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed.
Because people are assholes.
I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And then stuff happened in the BSAA, and then things kind of took for the worse for Jill. But yeah, that was Resident Evil 3. You beat the game, I think.
No, you done it.
Alright, so what were you going to say? This leads into Resident Evil Degeneration?
Degeneration, because you find out that the reason why this one person is committing the acts that he is because he lost family due to the liquidation, the sterilization of Raccoon City.
Oh yeah, that was the guy that turns into the tyrant, I think. Or the...
Yeah, basically a G thing.
Yeah, I remember that part. I gotta rewatch the Resident Evil the CG Resident Evil movies. I'll tolerate those. I won't tolerate the live action stuff.
Did you say tolerate when they're not even that bad?
Well, I mean, at their very worst, they're okay. So that's the thing.
I have both of them right now.
There's 3 of them.
Oh yeah, I remember what the third one's called. The third one's called Resident Evil Vendetta.
Yeah, I was about to say there's a Degeneration, Damnation, and Vendetta. So.
And Vendetta.
And they're all canon.
Pretty much.
Unlike the live action movies. Thank God.
Fuck those movies.
Thank God.
But, yeah, that's Resident Evil 3.
That was Resident Evil 3. Woo, we beat the game. Hands up in the air. We did it.
And what do you think of the game?
2 was better.
That seems to be the general consensus. That seems to be the general consensus that people say RE2 Remake was more polished, had more to offer in terms of gameplay and stuff like that. Whereas 3, what does 3 have?
Okay, so I'm gonna take things at least step by step for this one because no secret, I'm gonna be this blunt. I love 2 with a passion. It's my favorite Resident Evil game. Resident Evil 2 Remake, I mean. So I have not played the original Resident Evil 3, so I don't know about any story touches that they might have changed. All I just know is that apparently there's full segments cut out and stuff. But it as a game, it's fun. It does things, I guess, more right in comparison, but what I liked about Resident Evil 2 in comparison to this is that it felt like it still had the heart of Resident Evil 2 in it, in comparison. Even the classic games in general, because there's still exploration, puzzles, and all that. Resident Evil 3 felt like it didn't really have many of those. And there's only a couple of instances in where all that stuff has happened. In fact, I'm pretty sure that most of the emphasis of this game seems to be more on the action stuff and a lot more of the story beats than it actually had the puzzle stuff comparison, which is weird since I heard that Resident Evil 3 had a lot more puzzles compared to 2.
Yeah, as someone who watched my mom play through Resident Evil 3, I can definitely attest to this. And one other thing, as I said, that's completely omitted in this version of the game compared to original the choice idea, where you could basically choose like how you handle a certain situation, and this could dictate certain events, like some events happening earlier, or even avoiding certain events altogether.
Mm-hmm. So there's that, and there was also the multiple endings thing, which I've heard only like there's only two, and one's a bonus, and that was it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it actually affected what happened to Nikolai in the end, because I believe in one of them he actually gets killed by Nemesis, while in the other one you have to do a sniper fight against him.
Though I think the biggest... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Dr. Side says, wasn't 3 itself a budget title, so this seems like a budget title compared to the remake of 2? You're not wrong, especially since this wasn't made in-house. This was made by a subsidiary of Capcom called M2. M2 does a lot of port jobs for Capcom's games, so, you know, they're more or less people that do a lot of the Resident Evil port jobs to, like, Switch and stuff like that.
Oh, great, so I trust them 100%.
Yeah, so they were the ones in charge of this project, and Maximilian says it best. The RE3 remake could be described as one thing, a highlight reel of the original RE3. The best part about it, though, as he says, is that it gives more character to Carlos, because in the original 3, Carlos barely had a character and barely did anything in the story besides curing Jill of the infection that she caught from Nemesis.
While in here, he's like the best character in the frickin' game. So
I don't want a remake of RE4. I feel like an RE4 remake is redundant, because what's there to change for RE4? I think it's fine as is as a game.
Yeah, it still holds up just fine. And also, hey, Kyle Keldo, you showed up at the very end.
But there's one crippling flaw this game has. There's no replay value. Literally, there's no extra game modes, there's no extra stories. With the lack of the, like, you know, the choices in the original, literally it's the same game over and over again, unlike Resident Evil 2 Remake, where you had the A-B scenarios with 2 different characters.
Yeah, and even then, it's just like you're gonna be able to tighten up your runs pretty well in that one. So, and hell, the game, especially with its exploration factor, there's like no wrong answer in what you're able to do. So that's what I like most about Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, because you brought this up. Resident Evil 3 feels a lot more linear compared to Resident Evil 2 Remake.
I was musing this when I was, like, thinking about Resident Evil 3 and my current thoughts on the subject. Resident Evil 2...
Hey, Ryan, look, Tokyo Marui. Airsoft brand.
Okay. I don't know where that came from. But when I was musing about this, when Resident Evil 2 Remake felt like everything was in-house, had a lot of exploration stuff that went on into it, because you had 3 different areas to explore. Resident Evil 3 Remake, in comparison, felt a lot more linear, and in a way, it kind of reminded me a lot of Resident Evil 4, in a way, because in some instances you had, like, parts where you backtrack certain areas again because of that, but otherwise it's an incredibly linear game. Like, there wasn't really as much of an exploration factor into it, except for backtracking for, like, here's a place where I can lockpick the thing, or here's a place where I can use the bolt cutters.
But I think what makes 4 an interesting game is the environments that you're moving through, even if it is linear, are distinct from each other. The village, the castle, and the island.
Yeah.
They are very distinct from each other, and you still feel like you're exploring a new location when you arrive at these places.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas RE3 Remake, you barely spend a lot of time in a lot of them. Like, the most time you spend in a location is the city.
Yeah, it's the city, then the hospital, but that was quickly done with. Then the base, and that's really short. Oh, hey, an ending.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, so there's the broken vaccine vial. And Jill's got a new outfit. And apparently live in a new area. Oh, okay, that was it. Alright. Survivor. Oh, I got a rank C. I beat the game on standard. Cool.
Yeah, the game's over. Dude, wait, 4 hours?
4 hours. Wait, 4 hours?
You beat it in 4 hours.
Wait, why is my total game time 5 hours and 40 minutes, though?
Oh, I'm guessing that's the clear time, probably because of pauses and stuff like that.
Probably, I don't know.
Oh, cutscenes, probably cutscenes too.
Probably. That's probably the case. Shit, I missed a lot. Yeah, you kind of did. Don't worry, it's gonna be.
Is there a second mode like R2? There is not.
Well, we'll find out as soon as we hit the A button. Okay, is there anything? Anything at all? Give me something. Give me a fifth survivor. No? Alright, yep, all that. The shop has been unlocked. Alright, so accessible in the main menu. Points are used to unlock stuff. Alright. Bonuses, shop. Alright, so there's classic Jill outfit. You know what, I'm buying that. Okay, all that, yep. Stars Field Combat Manual, some items, hip pouches, the Hot Dogger.
Dodger.
Oh, it looks like Dogger.
The idea behind that is that when you dodge, you can superheat. Oh yeah, Dogger. It's Dogger. It's Dogger. You're right.
The Raiden, the Mup, the Infinite Rocket Launcher. Okay, yep. Story. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no additional game modes or anything. I mean, we can play as classic Jill, which I'll be honest, that's a pretty good outfit for her.
Dude, look at that. You have to save only 5 times and beat the game in 2.5 hours to get an S.
Wait, let me look at that again. I didn't see it. Results. Oh, I see. Yeah, the times I saved was 43.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's the biggest problem with this game is that there's no replay value besides playing the game on a harder difficulty. And I'm going to say this right now for everyone that's around. Hardcore is not the hardest difficulty. There's another mode after Hardcore called Nightmare, and then there's another difficulty after that called Inferno. The problem is, though, is that the game was not designed with Nightmare or Inferno in mind because enemies are faster, and as I saw with Maximilian, the final boss will stun lock you to death in 2 hits. In fact, one of his attacks is literally a triple slam, and because there's no iframes, Joe gets hit multiple times and dies. Which means you have to be perfect with your dodging, perfect for when you're shooting, perfect for when you're putting in the battery. Like, one screw up and there's a death.
Yep.
Like, dude, you want to know how many health items Maximilian had when you made it part?
What, 0?
8.
Oh, and it didn't matter?
It did not matter because he would get stun locked to death because he couldn't get back up in time to use the inventory. Like, literally the moment he was getting up, he would get hit again and die.
Yep. Also, Kendo, it's no problem. I mean, if you're at your grandma's, you're at your grandma's. Don't worry, there's the replay is going to be up soon. So,
like, Maximilian said like this, you could tell that Nightmare and Inferno were specifically tailored with the defense coins in mind, because without the blue herbs, there's no defense, there's no defense boost to give yourself a chance to not get killed.
They were probably geared towards, like, you having all the bonus shit in order to actually take that stuff on. Probably.
Exactly. Otherwise you have to be perfect with your dodges. Otherwise, you're going to die.
Yeah, so I think by all accounts, it's like, if you're going to do any of the higher difficulties, you got to be sure you got any of this other stuff in mind.
Yeah, you got to get the coins, because otherwise you're not going to make it.
You either need to get all the coins, you need to get all the... Or you could just, troll the game and just go at it with guns a-blazing with all this fun stuff.
Well, Maximilian did it raw. Like, he literally went into Nightmare with none of the upgrades whatsoever, and he had the worst experience ever, both with the second to last boss and the final boss, because zombies biting you knocks you all the way down to danger. Nemesis hitting you once knocks you all the way down to danger. So, which means that if you get into a stun lock move where he hits you multiple times, 2 hits and you're dead.
Yep.
And because the zombies are so much faster, and so is Nemesis, you can't outrun them. You have to dodge. And if you miss the dodge, you're getting hit.
Yeah, I think that it's basically punishing you for not... You have to be perfect, essentially.
Exactly. And, dude, he got to the boss fight at 5 a.m. He didn't finish it till 8:30.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, and I know apparently from what I'm hearing from Nelson, the harder difficulties is bullshit. Or you need to beat them with the infinite shit, pretty much.
Well, the coins. If you get the defense coins, the assault coins, and the recovery coins, you could do it.
Yeah, Ghosts and Goblins mode. Well, at least Ghosts and Goblins give you invincibility frames when you get
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, exactly what Rusty Helm said. And DM was getting stun locked on standard. So
Yeah, I
imagine
was stun locked and killed due to bullshit. Let's not forget, there's been like several times in where I died just because like the guy wombo comboed me.
Exactly. Imagine if RE2 had this with like the Birkin fights where you can get stun locked to death.
The Birkin fight, any encounter of Mr. X. In fact, Mr. X in particular, he never stun locks you. He just punches you once.
Yeah, exactly. And even if he does follow up, you're usually given enough time to go into your inventory and heal. Whereas here, you can get hit before you even get back up and die because there's no... Or you can get grabbed while you're getting up by a zombie and then die like that.
And also, yeah, the whip on the fucking penultimate boss, yeah, that was bullshit. Also, hey, Coziest Cord 2, oh, you're a new face. Welcome to the stream. We actually finished, but yeah, we finished the game. We beat the game, so...
The best way to put it is that Maximilian said this. This game is still a 7 out of 10, roughly a 6 if you play on the higher difficulties, but it's not worth $60. Like, this is definitely a game you want to wait till it's 30 or 20 because there's no reason to go back and play it unless you're a sadomasochist and want to play on the harder difficulties. Like, there's no mercenaries, there's no alternate gameplay, there's no A-B scenarios like 2, and yeah, there's no like stuff like Ghost Survivors or anything like that. And not to mention, as you've learned, Dean, there's a lot of things that need to be patched, like the boss camera getting too close, the lack of iframes when getting stun locked, and shit like that.
Alright, so, wait, DM, do you remember me? Yeah, I remember you, Kyle. Also, okay, let me talk about my opinion, just so,
Sorry, go ahead, I'm done.
Yeah, because, he brings up Maximilian a lot, and I just want to talk about, like, my own, experiences on the subject. Game's good. Game's perfectly fine. It does its job. I had a lot of fun. There's been, the gun controls work. It still looks fantastic. Do feel that the facial animations look incredibly off at times, though, especially for certain cutscenes, and especially for rewatching them. Gunplay works. I like the dodge mechanic. Grenades are freaking broken. And I like that the customization in this game is actually really good. As far as things that I had problems with, hit stun is incredibly bad in a lot of areas, especially when it comes to Nemesis. I mean, it was bad in the original Resident Evil 2, but it's not this bad. Jesus. And, no extra stuff that comes up from this game other than just this unlockable shop thing, which, okay, is fun. But it's fun in the sense of the catharsis of killing all the zombies for fun. And that's generally about it. Other than that, I could have wished for, like, additional modes and stuff like that, but if I'm going to be playing, like, any of the classic remakes or stuff like this, I would pick Resident Evil 2 Remake over this, or hell, I'll pick Resident Evil 1 Remake over this, honestly. Because at least Resident Evil 1 Remake, you get a different playthrough with Chris and Jill, and there's additional modes in the game that spices up your experience in the mansion.
Yeah, it seems like this game was definitely made with standard difficulty in mind. If you want to have anything higher, it gets way too ridiculous, which... Personally speaking, I hope that they, go back and patch to make the harder difficulties not, I would say, doable without the coins, but not near impossible like it is now.
And I'll be honest here, I disagree that there is no replay value in this, because I do think there is an inherent replay value in playing harder modes in comparison, because I did play it on standard, and with hardcore, you can basically perfect your run and, kill Nemesis and whatnot in order to get all those great customizable options that I missed out upon. And, go ahead.
The thing is, he does bring up that Nightmare, even though it's unfairly difficult, the changes in item location, enemy placement, and otherwise, he found it to be incredible. Like, for example, you remember how you went into the Hive and you had to fight, like, a gang of zombies and a Gamma?
Mm-hmm.
They replaced them instead with a bunch of pale heads and a hunter,
which is cool. I like those kinds of ideas. Yeah.
Actually no, they changed it up with dogs. They had dogs like when you're going over towards it, and then when you're on your way back, you had to deal with a gamma.
Oh, well, that sucks.
No, when you're on your way back, like once you got the item and you started your way back, there would be a gamma and some palehead.
Yeah, I got what you mean. But, yeah, I do feel that I could get some replay value out of this because, hey, a playthrough of this with, like, all the bonus weapons and stuff does sound like a lot of fun, in all honesty. That's the same reason why going into Resident Evil 4 with a Chicago typewriter and just basically massacring a village is fun. So, there's that in that sense.
Without a doubt.
What?
Without a doubt. I said without a doubt. This is coming from a guy who literally got all the unlockables in RE4. It's very cathartic to just go through it busted as all hell.
Yeah, but I kind of wish that, I could have earned that in a Mercenaries mode, which I'm confused on why a Mercenaries mode isn't in this game, because Resident Evil 3 was
Especially
the first
game
that had the Mercenaries mode.
Yeah, exactly, which is weird. Like, 3 introduced it, 4, in my opinion, like, refined it, and I would say 6 is the game that perfected it.
6 perfected it, 5 was also a step in the right direction, especially for putting multiplayer in it.
Yeah, it was, because I hate 6 with a passion, but if there's one thing I can give it is that it's Mercenaries is probably the most fun I'll ever have with RE6, especially with the different costumes for the characters, giving them different playstyles.
Yeah. And here's my own thoughts on basically to tighten up the comparison between Resident Evil 2 Remake versus Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3, at least to here, felt like this was made in about a year. And that's kind of harsh to say, but the thing is about it is that there's a lot of... Even though there's some aspects that weren't exactly, like, reused, they had to, like, rebuild all the environments and stuff from scratch, but... Even then, it's just like some of the gameplay stuff. They even had to like remove a couple of things, which I thought was a little bit weird, like the self-defense items and stuff. I mean, I get the knife for keeping it, but I don't get why you don't have self-defense and stuff a grenade in someone's mouth.
Also, Devastator, I would consider Project Resistance its own game, since it doesn't use a lot of the same properties that are used in RE3. I mean, they have melee weapons, they have traps and stuff like that. A lot of this, which is not in RE3 Remake.
Resident Evil 4 is fun. Hand cannon is still tricky for me because of trial and error and the tedious replayability of Mercenaries with all the characters in 4 stages of high ranks.
And all characters in all 4 stages in high ranks.
But to be fair, like the other characters aside from Leon and Ada are actually genuinely fun in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, another set of and the blue orbs too. Yeah, I feel like them getting rid of the defensive items for the sake of the dodge was not a good compromise, because as you've noticed, Dean, there are just way too many instant kill instances that happen in this game.
I think they emphasize the dodge a bit too much, in all honesty, because not everyone is going to be perfect at frame-perfect accuracy of dodging out of the way. So, that's a DMC thing. It shouldn't be a Resident Evil thing.
And the worst part is, Revelations had the same problem, where if you didn't press the button properly, you wouldn't even get the dodge, and you would get grabbed and attacked instead.
And I hated that from Revelations, so I don't think it would have done... It's better here, I will say, but in this one, because at least if you just press the button, you at least do something. But...
Exactly, because even Revelations 2 got this right, where you could dodge whenever, and doing it properly will get you, will get you out of a bad situation.
But from the sounds of it, it looks like that higher difficulties require you to master perfect dodge.
Yeah, the higher difficulty demands you learn how to dodge properly, because they increase the speed of everything, making it harder for you to run away.
Yeah, so... Yeah, there's that. So overall, Resident Evil 3... It's good if you know what you're getting yourself into. Like, if you're a fan of Resident Evil 3, if you're a fan of how Resident Evil 2 turned out, then yeah, this might be worth your time, but I highly advise maybe waiting for a price drop on this. In all honesty, this is not worth $60. Unless you really, really want to play Resistance, because in my honest eyes, from what I saw, I think that Resident Evil 3 Remake on its own is $40, and Resistance is probably worth $20. So, maybe in that sense the price is justified, but again, it kind of depends on if you really want to play the multiplayer mode.
Exactly. Personally speaking, like, Resistance looks interesting, that I would like to try it out, but all Project Resistance makes me want is an Outbreak remake.
Yeah.
Like that, if they're gonna do another remake, I hope that it's either Outbreak or Code Veronica.
We'll see about that. I honestly would like to see them do a remake of Code Veronica, but as someone brought it up, and this is something that I've heard, and both you confirmed it, and as well as the internet, this wasn't made in-house, Resident Evil. That this was made by a subsidiary, so...
Yeah, M2, I believe they were called, or K2, whatever, but yeah, it was made by a different studio. That's kind of why, like, you could tell that compared to RE2, where it was made in-house,
yeah,
you could see the flaws. You could see the chinks in the armor.
And Kyle Keldo, you already bought it, and just enjoy it for what it is. Because hopefully you'll find something that, well, a lot of folks didn't see. Because overall, it's a good game. Let's not deny that. It's a good game. It's well designed in plenty of aspects. The atmosphere is still there, and the gunplay is still, of course, fun.
Actually, Rusty Home, you could buy the Raccoon Collection. They actually just released that with RE3 Remake, where you get RE2 Remake and RE3 Remake in a bundle.
Yeah. So, the thing is about Resident Evil 3 is just like, if you haven't bought it yet, just either wait for a price drop or whatever. But what I'm really hoping for is just them to update this thing, because they updated Resident Evil 2, so with an actual other mode that wasn't in the original game. So I'm hoping that they'll do the same thing with 3. I don't know what they'll do, but as long as they do it, like, if it's mercenaries, I'm all for it. So
I would love to see a boss rush.
That too. That could work.
Like, I wouldn't mind seeing a boss rush mode, because that's been in... Actually, yeah, that was added in RE3 as well. They had a boss rush mode, if I'm not mistaken.
In which one?
I think it was 3. If not, then I'm thinking Outbreak, because I know Outbreak had a boss rush mode.
Yeah. Hey, if that bundle saves you a bundle, then hell, go for it then. Nemesis mode. I mean, Resistance lets you play as Nemesis, so there you go.
Yeah, because think like Dead by Daylight, where one person mastermind who they play zombies and otherwise, and 4 players play as the survivors.
Yep. So yeah, overall, I enjoyed myself for this game. If my ideal Resident Evil game was Resident Evil 2 Remake, then this one would probably just be, well, yeah, this is definitely a lot lower compared to how I felt about Resident Evil 2 Remake, but it's still good in plenty of aspects, so I wasn't disappointed, but in some regard I was, so...
Yeah, if I was to ever pick up this game, I'd wait for a sale, and it's not like I wouldn't have a bad time with this game. I know I would enjoy myself. It's just that now that I've seen people play it on higher difficulties, I'm probably going to avoid that until, like, I feel comfortable enough that I want to give it a shot. Maybe hardcore, because I know that it is possible to get through hardcore without the coins, but Nightmare and Inferno, whew.
Honestly, if I'm going into Nightmare mode or Inferno, I'm getting the infinite ammo rocket launcher. I would do that with no shame. So
yeah, exactly. Especially Inferno, since there's no auto saves. It's literally like original hardcore mode from 2, except without the ink ribbons.
So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, best part of the game is Carlos. Anything that involved Carlos in this game, like the RPD segment and the hospital, was honestly a whole lot of fun.
Did his character. They did his character way better in this game compared to the original.
Yeah, honestly, Carlos made this game 110% for me. So there's that.
Rusty Helm and Dr. Tex are saying, what next?
I am not sure. I might focus back onto Mystery Dungeon if anything, because if you guys haven't noticed, this was a 2-day this was a 2-day stream. So
Ryan's like, nah, RE5 all the
also not scary. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's play Resident. We need to beat the Gold Collection, man. We're almost done.
And me and you need to think about if we want to do 6 or not.
Well, we'll consider that at some point, but yeah, we'll probably take a break for Resident Evil for a while. I want to beat Resident Evil 6 first, so... I want to fully beat 5 first, I mean.
Yeah, because I won't even deny it. The last time I played 6 was 2012.
Who knows? Maybe impressions are better. Bye, DM. I'm leaving here. Have a good one, and good night, and good morning for everyone. Yeah, hope you tune in for the next stream, Kyle. Sorry you had to miss this one. RE7's the best one. Yeah.
I'd argue. I haven't played it, so I can't really say much. I like 4. That's definitely my personal favorite. No, I would say the Outbreak series is my favorite, even though most people say I'm crazy.
You're crazy.
I should seriously, dude. We need to seriously find a way to get like Outbreak on PC working so we can all play that.
If you want to, I'm down. So,
Like, we need to seriously do that. But first, I want to do 6 with you at some point or another.
yeah, we'll consider that. But yeah, if I had to consider this about like on my like my tier list for this one, I actually rated all the Resident Evil games that I played. Uh, yeah, this would probably fit in well with a 7 or an 8. About in line with like how I felt about Resident Evil 5 co-op and I want to say no, I rated that higher. Uh, yeah, it's a 7 in my opinion. It's good. I just don't think it's over as fantastic as it possibly could have been. I'm so eager to watch you play Silent Phalum 4. We'll likely be doing Silent Phalum stuff tomorrow, so there's that. I pray they do Outbreak next. If anything, just want to try it out because I never played the original. The reason why that Outbreak would be perfect at this day and age is because we have online support. And
imagine Outbreak with the RE engine.
It would be perfect for it. It just would be perfect. I'm guessing Resistance is their way of basically testing out the multiplayer within a Resident Evil setting. So, who knows? Maybe they'll actually consider that for the sequel. Or they'll do that as next thing they'll do. I predict Code Veronica will be next. And as I've stated earlier, Code Veronica needs the in-house team. Like, it does. Like, no bullshit, no workarounds for it. It needs all the effort it can get in order to be an actually good game.
Agreed. Like Code Veronica does develop. Zero does, but unfortunately, Zero, kind of like Zero, Code Veronica's just not good.
Yeah, Code Veronica has a lot of crippling flaws into it that kind of prevent it from being like a Resident Evil game I'd like to go back to.
Yeah, and I could say that since I've been playing Zero, and I've already seen a lot of problems I'm having with it.
Zero sucks.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize why people say that. It's like, conceptually, it's interesting. Execution-wise, ugh.
It's not good. That's all I'll say. I need to play through the game again, but yeah, I'll just I don't know which one I don't like more, Code Veronica or Zero in terms of like Resident Evil games that I've played, but and Revelations is just meh. But yeah, that's it for Resident Evil 3. We've been talking for a good while, but hey, I mean, I like talking about Resident Evil.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yep. So yeah, in all honesty, I might be playing this game again on my own time, just to see if I can develop my opinion a bit better, and plus I unlocked Classic Jill, and Classic Jill looks amazing. Well, Resident Evil 1 Jill, I mean. So, I'm happy with that at least. I'm hoping that they'll release like some DLC or free DLC for this game like they did for RE2, but we'll see on how that turns out. So yeah, I think that'd be a great place to end things off, unless you want to add something else, Nelson.
No, there's nothing really much I need to add. Like, I know I came off 3, even though I haven't played it, but that's more because of the higher difficulties. When it comes to standard, as you've seen from Dean, he had a fun time with it. It's just that here's hoping, they actually patch out a lot of the problems the game has and maybe add some extra modes for free like they did with Ghost Survivors and many of the costumes, because this game only has 3 costumes. In the original, they had 8.
Yeah, and they had a lot more costumes in the game. I know that Regina was one of them. So, yeah, Regina Berry, I believe her name was. I don't remember.
Yeah, I believe so. And she was from Dino Crisis, which is a series I want Capcom to go back to. Seriously, I fucking love Dino Crisis. Even the second game, even though it's very arcadey.
Yeah, so I don't know what's up with all the stuff that they really cut out from this one, because I've looked it up, there was a lot more shit they've done for Resident Evil 3 back in the PS1 days, and let's not forget, that's a PS1. So, look, all I want from them is to add additional costumes and a mercenaries mode. Hell, another side mode in general. If you want to do Ghost Survivors again, or hell, play as the different mercenaries, only with different moves, then alright, I'll do it. I'll play that. I want to play as Mikhail, where I get to blow myself up with C4.
Hell, I'd love to play Carlos in a mercenaries mode in this game. In fact, that would literally be the first time you get to do that in a 3D Resident Evil.
Yeah. And in all yeah, you mentioned that like the mercenaries part of the game was the worst part.
The mercenaries part? Oh, you mean I'm talking about the hospital part. Yeah, on standard it seems to be all right, even though you were struggling at many points.
I was, but as soon as I played smart, it was genuinely fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, and the higher difficulties is where that part gets way lower, especially considering that zombies knock you down to danger in one hit.
I know someone who's playing hardcore mode, so I'll probably watch their stream just to see on what happens. Where's Steve? Burning, please. I'll set him on fire if anything.
Sure, I'll go get the kerosene. I mean, we don't need him for the Crimson Heads anymore.
Pretty much. He's one of the worst characters. If you guys don't know, Steve is one of the worst characters of the series. I'm not even kidding, especially the original.
I personally don't want that Rusty Helm. I would rather they just patch the current game and add some stuff in for free than just release a expanded version and expect us to pay for it again.
But wait, this is Capcom we're talking about, so
that's true, which is why I really hope they don't go that route because, ooh.
I mean, Resident Evil 2 never got like a complete edition thing because honestly, the game was perfect as it is. So
no, it just got a Game of the Year edition, which comes with all the DLC.
And yeah, it didn't happen for Resident Evil 1, but Resident Evil 5 definitely had that, and Resident Evil 6 did too, so
yeah 5 had gold, 7 had gold.
4 had multiple versions up the wazoo, so there's that. I saw bad reviews for this game. Alright, Onslaughter, just to give you the brief, like, Cliff Notes version of the game. It's good. It's short, and your replay value miles may vary. There's a stun locking issue and some minor camera issues. Probably not worth $60 at launch, but you'll at least have a good time if you do decide to play it.
Yeah, I don't agree with the people that are review bombing it. Honestly, some people giving it as low as 3 or 2s.
Why are people review bombing the game?
Because of what I brought up with the harder difficulties, but also because of the omission of so many things compared to the original. Most of the people review bombing it are people who played the original and feel as though this game did not live up to that standard in any kind of way.
I thought it, well, okay, yeah, I did not play the original, so I don't know what the fuck. So, all I can say is that as someone who played Resident Evil 2 Remake, it doesn't live up to that, but god damn it, it's still fun. So...
Exactly. It's like it still looks like a fun game, especially when you play on standard and shit like that. And the unlockables ain't a bad thing. At least it's fun for like a. Because the cool thing is, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Dean. When you start the game over, you're given the Lightning Hawk at the beginning of the game.
Ooh.
You can literally start with the L Hawk at the beginning of the game instead of having to wait to get it at the hospital.
I mean, I'm not talking about re-releasing the game. I'm just hoping they add more to the story. Yeah, I mean. Additional cutscenes ain't a bad thing. Kingdom Hearts did it.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Hell, do you want to know what would be kind of cool to see?
What?
Maybe like a prequel story with Carlos.
I'd be down.
Yeah, like sort of like a prequel story with Carlos leading up to when he first meets up with Jill.
Yeah. Although I'm sad because from what I've seen, apparently this is Carlos's only appearance.
That's because in original 3, canonically, like I could say this, canonically he's supposed to be dead.
What?
Yeah. The canonical ending is Carlos getting killed.
Why?
I think he dies to Nikolai, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember.
Well, that sucks. Oh.
Because 3 has multiple endings, and yeah, one of them, which is considered canonical, is him dying.
Isn't the one where Jill sees Barry the one that's canon?
Yeah, but that's the one where Nikolai gets away.
Oh, well. I need to watch a playthrough of Resident Evil 3 at some point, at least again. So,
But that's what I mean. Like this one where they have Carlos live and they make his character better, it could very well lead to them possibly here's the thing. They never made it fully canonical in terms of Jill's side that he's dead, but he's never reappeared in the series, which is what led to people believing that it is canonical, him being dead. So they could literally bring him back in a later and it'd be fine because there was never any canonical stating that he was gone for good.
Yeah, and they already made like some sort of canon for all this. Damn it, Nikolai, you destroy all the good stuff. Yeah, yeah, fucker.
So since Carlos is alive in this remake, maybe we'll see more of him.
Resident Evil 8.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually seeing that. Like, I wouldn't mind actually seeing him coming around, but if I could be that guy, Capcom's history when it comes to characters that survive and stuff like that, not good. Look at Jake.
Wait, Jake?
You know, Wesker's son. You know, this guy.
Yeah. I just mean it's just like what you mean, like he doesn't appear in the series.
They never used
anymore?
him again.
Yeah,
even though there were rumors of a 3DS game where you play as him.
You know what? A better example you could have brought up, Billy.
Yeah, Billy just disappears.
Billy's worse. Again, he never appears in the series again. So.
Well, then again, Zero came out not long after Remake.
Yep.
So that's kind of a thing. It's like hopefully Capcom learns to use their characters more. That's all I'm saying.
Well, Rebecca reappeared in something. A movie. But that was it.
Yeah, exactly. Here's my question. How in the hell do stars end up working for Umbrella and not a hero DLC? Because the Umbrella in that one is not the same one. It's made of people who disagreed with Umbrella's original intent, and their goal is to try to fully eradicate the old Umbrella's influence.
Yeah, it's basically rebuild itself from the ground up, which Chris himself even said that he doesn't trust, but hell, he's gonna go along with it.
That's kind of why, like, you know, someone like here's the thing: we know Barry still works for BSAA, but Chris is now part of Blue Umbrella. Jill, I'm guessing, is still a part of BSAA. Obviously, Leon, Sherry, and other people like that are still a part of the Secret Service.
I know why Jake doesn't appear again. He goes to work for State Farm.
He goes to work at State Farm.
It's Jake from State Farm.
So there's two umbrellas. Yeah, Neo Umbrella and Blue Umbrella. Neo Umbrella are basically the remnants of the original Umbrella that are basically selling the virus and otherwise on the black market. Blue Umbrella, their goal is to try to eradicate their existence, but that's going to take time. But obviously, since they know all about Umbrella, they have a leg up in doing so. Compared to groups like the BSAA.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, there's the other group that Ada works for, which we still don't know much about.
It's the conspirators. I don't know. We'll see.
Resident Evil's weird with its lore, but I love it.
That's one thing I love about Resident Evil anyways. But alright. I think we're good to end things off here. If we ever venture back into the Resident Evil series again, I'm likely going to be taking a tour back in the classic games because I haven't played those in years for some of them. So, or I'm going to probably finish up Pony Hazard, if anything.
Is this explained in 4 and 6? Actually, yes. And it is explained in games like Revelations 1 and 2.
Yeah. So, wait, what, the Fall of Umbrella or what?
Yes, Neo Umbrella, Blue Umbrella, and other stuff.
It starts in Code Veronica, and then it moves on forward through 4, 5, and 6.
Hell, it's even explained in the movies, like Degeneration and Damnation.
Yeah, and Vendetta basically solidifies on what happens to Chris after the end of 6. So there's that.
Pretty much. I'll say this. It's curious to see what they'll do with the Resident Evil series with the next game, though.
Resident Evil 4 playthrough? Fuck yeah, that's someday. I love Resident Evil 4. My brain hurts. I mean, it's not Kingdom Hearts levels of lore, but it's also one of those instances where you probably playing the games would help.
Yeah, and I'll say this right now. It does get easier to follow as you play the subsequent games. Like, I could definitely say that, unlike Kingdom Hearts, which is like, as someone said it best, a convoluted Final Fantasy plot with Disney characters.
Yep. A DM versus RE4 and RE7. I'll do 4 in the future, but I have no idea when that will be. So, we'll see about that. But yeah, we're talking about Resident Evil, and we could probably go all night, but yeah, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. We've been going for like actually the intended time that Nelson said that we would take with the final boss.
Alright, fine, so it's my fault.
No, it's fine. Talking about Resident Evil is fun. So
yeah, it is. I love Resident Evil. I obviously have my games that I don't like and like, but it's always fun to talk about the lore.
Yep. So yeah, hope everyone has enjoyed this Resident Evil 3 playthrough. I mean, I was still debating before about whether or not I would do it, but hey, I'm glad I did in the end. So, it was fun. Very fun to do. And I'm glad that Nelson was along here for the ride.
Yep, and speaking of Resident Evil, if you want to watch him play R2 Remake, he's still currently doing so on the LP channel.
Yep, we're gonna start, I'm gonna try and finish up Leon on my end, and I'll hand over the parts over to Nelson, so we could probably get that
I'll get
done.
to work on editing it. I'm gonna get to work on the next part probably tomorrow.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, no, I should relax, honestly.
Yeah, relax. But yeah.
Probably get to it. Anyways.
But yeah, hope everyone has a good night, and hope to see you all for the next stream. Take care, folks.
Have a good night, everyone.